Oh man, time to go live now. I was gonna go live earlier, but I just fell asleep. I was tired, so I just decided to get some sleep. That's all I needed to do is get some sleep. Um, I woke up to a bunch of crap again. I mean, not on YouTube crap. And when Morgan went live, right? And said, "Wait for Morgan, wait for Morgan, wait for Morgan." And I went. I was kept waiting for it. Then all of a sudden, I hit refresh, and she always went live for like a half hour. Like, damn. I would definitely talk to her, Chad. She's cool with me. Came up on her panel though. I would definitely went up on her panel. Wait, Dan's got another thing trying to assume who I am. You know, and she gets like she said, she gets it wrong. She gets it wrong all the fucking time. I think it's wrong all the time. I mean, someone who is a therapist is awfully blind. And then she said, I was seeing anything harmful happen to Jason, but she was saying some horrible things last night that were very harmful to me, you know. And she just speaks on the outside of her ass. Um, it's like how do I explain it? I mean, she'll say one thing one day, and then another thing the next day. She flip flops all the time. She says whatever she wants to fit her narrative, and then she just bullshit. All she is, she's just a bullshitter. Dana's a bullshitter. And then what really was depressing, I haven't heard from the son of the victims, and he said something that was a setup to make someone laugh, and he said he tried to use it against me and said, "Don't talk to me like that." He unfriended me. I don't know what he unfriended me though. Let me see. So I blocked him. I don't have to put up with that bullshit. When was the last time he talked to me? Someone, oh, okay, man. Okay, yeah. I like it. I like the guy, but I mean, he wants to do the bullshit like that. That's fine. He loves me. Someone who's been with since 2013 for a bunch of nobodies. Forget that shit. Forget that shit. Trying to get Darnell over here. That's such bullshit. These people, they don't know me at all. They say, "Oh, Jason, they're just all this is just assumptions." Um, I thought Dana was smart enough. I thought Dana was actually had some intelligence, but I guess she doesn't. She gets it. I mean, she says, "I'm not right. I get it wrong. I usually get it wrong." She got it wrong big time this time. She got everything fucking wrong about me. Everything. What girl? That's not her though. It looks, boy, sure looks. Let me see. Oh, that's not her at all. I thought it looked like Cindy from that one girl. No, that's not her at all. I wouldn't mind going to Lucky Louie's. I've been there forever, but they're so expensive. I mean, they got expensive. I mean, because it was kind of expensive when I went there before, but boy, they went up to another $3, $4, $5. Forget that. That's too bad about Deuce. That's all right. I don't have to worry about spelling his name anymore. But I knew how to spell it. If only the simplest would come back. That'd be great. It's just sad though. It's so sad that because sometimes there are people. I mean, I get close to a lot of people, and you really talk to somebody, you think you know somebody, and then they go ahead and turn on you, and that's what happened with all these people over there. I mean, I still think, as far as Carrie's concerned, I think Carrie has like real independent thought. Like she can think differently than the group does. Well, I mean, Dan is like whatever Dan said. Oh, dude, so right, dude, so right. No, she's not. She's a liar. And the biggest hypocritical thing was, I mean, I gotta get, whenever someone's going on something about her, the biggest hypocritical thing about her was she did that live stream like a day or two ago. That was the most shameful thing I've ever seen in my life. Most shameful thing. And Coda came up. Well, the thing with Coda and some other people fighting, it just got so annoying. I had to shut it off. I mean, she allowed it all to play on her channel, and I mean, because sometimes she'll leave a video for like maybe an hour, and then she'll take it down. But no, I think she took it out right away because she knew that was a shit show. It was really horrible. Because I've had life she's ever been bad too. You know, I mean, I'm not perfect either. Um, but with Dana, she had Coda up there, and I remember while Coda was drunk. You know, it happens. You know, why not? If you're gonna go, well, maybe that's not the best way to go up on a pail. If you're really, really drunk, it might not be the best thing. But well, he went up there anyways, and I don't know. He called Black Eagle a terrible word. Yeah, it starts with certainly help him that. Um, and well, he called her the N word, right? And then like the most hypocritical thing Dana's ever said that word's not welcome here. Yeah, Dan, unless it's said by Richard or JB or Aska. Boy, you are the most hypocritical, full of shit person I've ever met in my life. You said you don't want anything bad happen to me. Bullshit. I know you well enough. You were such a kiss ass to Richard though, and JB. It's just like sickening. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, how many times do you have to get it wrong with me? I mean, I'm not like everyone else. And then people want, there's all these like lies about me that people believe because they're stupid, because people are stupid. Um, and it's just shocking, though. It's all bullshit. Let me see if I can, hold on, let me see if I can find something real quick. I'm going to turn it later. Yeah, I'm not sleeping either. I'm looking for something. And basically, Dan just switched on me because she wanted to be popular again because everybody was against me. You know, it's too bad. I generally liked her. I thought she had intelligence and stuff. I mean, she sucks up to the worst people, you know, on YouTube. That's a real problem. You know, but I mean, I'll never. I mean, I'm trying to get a hold of some people. I know Coda. I said Coda still called Black Eagle the N word, and she said that's word's not welcome here. Yeah, unless it's said by JB, Richard, or Asuka. You know, and she took that live stream down fast. She could do it down fucking fast. Well, it was really a battle. I mean, Camilla did a video saying worst live stream ever in 4 years. It was really bad. It was a horrible thing. Now she's got so it's a little bit tamer now. Because like carrying on them on Carrie. I like Carrie. Carrie actually has Carrie. One thing about Carrie is she has a brain in her head, and she's able to think for herself. She don't have to have Dana or Richard or any of them think for her and make their decision for her. And blindly follow it. I mean, the weird thing is, like, with my channel and stuff like that, I'm at this weird, like, crossroads. Like, a lot of people watch my stuff don't really know exactly what's going on, and I'm not going to give these people, like, give curiosity seekers to seek out these horrible people. You know, I won't do that. But I'm just so shocked. Someone who knows, who, like, explores the human mind and knows all this stuff and all this bullshit. It's supposed to be learned and taught how really to talk to people, how little they fucking know. How little they fucking know about me, because I'm not like everyone else. I'm not like everyone else. And I'm not, and I say a narcissist. That's not narcissistic. It's just being honest. I mean, how many people have, like, tried to figure me out and they got it wrong every single fucking time? She's like one of the worst. And you guys, like, blindly follow her because they're dumb too. You know, it's all. I mean, and these are hate streams, but different degrees of hate. You know, I do want people to watch this. Yeah, people just don't understand me one fucking bit. Ugh. No, I mean, it's like they keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I get bored after a while with the same old bullshit. That's all. That's all. That's all our channel is, the same old bullshit. Have something new on. Well, I have to. That's funny. Well, the day for Chill's production of the movie. Where the hell is that at? Being shot in the EPA for their all meal sponsorship. Mm. I don't know what that little big picture is supposed to be about. Cast and crew, little big picture, delicious dinner they ate of shoot. No. I wonder what the hell this is supposed to be about. What is the little big picture supposed to be about? Oh, meal sponsorship. Oh, okay, they'll, like, they give a free meal and they'll sponsor. Okay, I got you. I got you. I don't know how they got that. Got away with that. Most people are so, who's this? Or that's fake. I think that's fake. Some of, the, some of these things are set up. Some of these things are, I mean, some of these, yeah, video was produced by network media. Yeah. Some of the stuff on YouTube, these videos, like, some of the Caring Compassion videos are real, some are fake, and this one was fake. You gotta be careful with some of the stuff. Who's this? Or it's not AI though. Which one's this one? No, I think that's fake too. I think that's fake too. Some of the stuff you gotta be careful on a lot of stuff. They're faker than hi, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, but I just I just get tired of people making all these assumptions about me and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm okay, Kevin. I'm okay. It just gets. I mean, some of the stuff is fake. I think Dana is fake. Dana's completely fake. She puts on she puts on a show. She puts on a false face. Because when you talk to me, this is me right here. This is me right here. And she puts on a false face, and it's not her. I mean, when I talk to her, it's a completely different person. to the person I used to talk to. And it's a shame though, because I really liked her though. But I mean, she wants to go on this path of hatred and destruction and cruelty. I mean, she said she's against cruelty. No, she's not. No, she's not. She hasn't changed a bit. Yeah, I mean, Dusty, you probably won't be seeing me in Tanya's anymore. You still there, Dusty? You're always welcome over here, Dusty. Dusty's pretty cool. Let's see if he's still over here. Let me see something. Let me check something out too. I mean, people think Dan's so. What? That's so fake. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Tanya and I have been fighting for a while. She's mad. I did a Jimmy Kimmel video saying like, I mean, he should. I mean, because about the whole big thing with Jimmy Kimmel getting fired because he said this thing about like the Charlie Kirk thing, and came back and stuff. I did a video. I said maybe it probably been your best idea in your best interest, made just to keep your opinions to yourself. And then she said like I told him to shut the fuck up, which I didn't. She put her own spin on it, and then she's mad because I'm friends with Miller and friends with people like Ash. I'm friends with people she doesn't like Ash and Miller and Rita. So I mean, I'm just tired of Tanya just yelling and screaming at me and stuff like that. I tried to come back plenty of times, but I'm done. So I just left it. I'm not gonna come back. And then she said she unsubbed and she won't come back to my channel. Good. I've been on sub for her channel for like 2 months. Yeah, but yeah, no, but it's been like that every time I go over. It's been like that. It's been like every time. I mean, you want to come up? We can talk about it. I don't have a problem with you. It's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle anymore. Cause we used to talk. I mean, we never fought for how long? Hold on, let me, damn computer. We used to fight. I mean, we never fought for I don't know how long. You know, it just got to be too much. It's just not worth the hassle. Just getting the same old shit, getting you bitched at and stuff. I mean, I gave her plenty of chances, but I'm just done. I haven't been subbed for 2 months, so I have to look for her to see if she's alive or not. Oh, okay. But yeah, just be careful though. Hayes for okay, no problem. I'm sorry you had to. I mean, I had like God. Last time I had like dental surgery. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's dental surgery or what, but I mean, I had it back in 2012. I know it 2012, I think, or 2013. I can't remember. Yeah, it could be rough. Hmm. Did I drop the link? I mean, if you don't have to come up if you want to. It's up to you. It's just, I don't know. It's just disconcerting with some of these people, you know. Yeah. Implants done? Oh, wow. Hope you're okay. You're a good guy, man. I think Tanya, what she said, like, she's not gonna go at me. She did the same thing, but then she yells at me every time I go up on a panel. Like, forget this. It's not worth it anymore. It bothers me though, because I like Tanya, but I just it's just too much. I know, like forensic chick, right? We would, I know forensic, and she would get so. Tanya was great. I'll tell you what, Tanya was good until all this Donald Trump crap happened, right? Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit! See, they shouldn't be able to charge you that much. Yeah, like when I went to the hospital, right? Um, I was in Hammett for like 3 days, maybe. I mean, they came in and checked on me. I don't think they really did a ton of stuff. And they'd have like a doc come in and talk to me for like 2-3 minutes and charge like 500-600 bucks, which is insane. And then there are people like, oh, I watched you for. They said you were seen by who? They saw it for like 2-3 minutes. I was the people that do the work are the nurses. The nurses, they take 8-hour shifts. They come and they put their name on there. I'll be watching like 8. Those are the people to watch you, not the doctors. The doctors come in for like 2-3 minutes and just tell you a bunch of shit. That's all. They don't do that much, and then they charge us a couple $100 for that a 3-minute talk. Hell, I should. Could you imagine if I did live streams and charged like $500 every 3 minutes I spoke? I would have to. That'd be on Easy Street. I'll put 500. Oh my God. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I wish you like, but it's so much money though. It's not right. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't. It's just too much money. Well, I know where you're coming from, but it's too much. But like I said, like I was in the hospital. Like, what was it? Well, let me try to figure out Friday. Wait a second. Well, Friday afternoon. I got home. I left it Sunday after. So, well, traditionally 3 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Um, and they charged me like $53,000. I just saw like my friend. Oh, there was a guy who used to do video called "It's a Rome Thing" every day. His wife is in the hospital. God, I think she's on a GoFundMe thing. She has like a $900,000 hospital bill, almost $1 million. I don't know what's wrong with her. I wish her luck and stuff, but that's insane though. They charge that much. It's just too damn much. And the insurance company, I don't know. The insurance companies cover certain things. But the VA paid for everything. But it freaked me out every time I got a bill. And then I had to call up the VA, and I had to call up the VA, and there's like a work number I had to call. I had to call and report every bill I got, because usually it's supposed to go right to the VA, but they would send it right to me. And Johnson, they do that all the time. It's supposed to go right to VA, and they pay for it, because that's how it was arranged. That's how I arranged it. Because they sent me right to him. And there was a time I went to something else, because usually they would do the care right there. And it was like a month prior. Something happened. I went there and said, "Well, do you want to go to your choice of where you want to go to?" And so, "Oh my God, you got to pay for it?" I said, "Yeah." I went to Hammett. Yeah, I was only there for like 4 or 5 hours, maybe. And they sent me home, which was nice. But this time they really admitted me. And I have been overnight in the hospital since second grade. But all these people just assume they know me. They don't know me at all, man. I don't, and sometimes I'm even ashamed I hung out with them in the first place. Not you, Dusty, Tanya, but Dan and all that. And then she's talking about we should be talking about all these people. Like, God damn. I can't stand being told what to do. She's mad at me because I do this, and then it's like I'm done. Although like forensic chick, 'cause I met her like I know her for a while. I'd sit on Tanya's, that's when we talked. And it just got to be too much. After a while, she's just going off on this Trump stuff over and over and over and over and over. Like, God damn. That's when she changed when all the when Trump was running again. Yeah. Really? It is insane. What about a bad heart attack? That'd be even worse. But no, I mean, with friendly chick, I mean, trying to go over would constantly be going over the Trump stuff over and over and over and over again. And it was the same stuff all the time. And I would try to, I mean, because I would mention Alice Cooper, you know, and, and then I just, she started singing Alice Cooper, and then it got to the point where she didn't want to do it no more. And it just got me too much. The forensic said, I'm tired of this. I'm leaving. So her and I would just go to Instagram and talk for a while. And that's how we got, well, I was acquaintances with her on Tanya's, and then we started talking. We started getting close on Instagram, and we became pretty decent friends. We would fight somewhat off and on. It was fine for a while. Then, like when she did, it made everything she fought. It made no sense. She's coming now. Oh, whoever that NFL story is, that's 35th, and then he really should have poured on this time on the NFL story. It don't have anything to do with football. That had nothing to do with football. NFL story had the last driving. Oh man. Well, there's more than one driving. Joe Bob's Spider, all Spider. That's cool, man. Oh, Tempe Osh with Monsters Metal, and that's cool. I'm like I said, I was going to be reviewing History of Horror and Metal. I just went to sleep. I need to get some sleep. You know. Yeah. Well, I mean, it just got too much for the Donald Trump stuff. Cause a lot of times he was really pretty. We've had like I like Tanya, but I mean, she said she don't want anything to do with me no more, and all of a sudden it's okay. She did this to herself. You want to come up, buddy? I'm just tired of these people like think they know me and stuff like Dan and all them. They don't know shit about me. They always say narcissist, but Dan is a cunticist. How about that, Dana? How about that, Dana? She thinks she gets it all wrong all the time. Oh, Scatton was sorry. Oh, John Chapman. Oh, how did you I read that Scatman song. That's kind of cool. I mean, he's doing the scat. I mean, now he's like a poop man. Because scat means that too, like related to feces and stuff. And I won't be very. Oh, that's okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if people think I'm entertaining, but I think they do. I think they do. I'm going to put up that. I got to put up that the Settlers video too for tomorrow. I'll try to. I'm just tired of people thinking they know me and they don't know me at all. It can be really, really annoying, incredibly annoying. Hold on, buddy. Oh, cool. You got the teddy bear. Oh, awesome. I love it. Hi, buddy.
How's it going?
It's going okay. Yeah, it's weird though because I swear to God, 'cause I went on Instagram and I was right in my face that thing about Seltzer's Markets.
Yeah.
The 3 for $10. That's not right though. They posted
They
late.
because they posted it 2 days ago, and then it says it's all week. So it's like, okay. I drive. It's only about a 15-minute drive, but still you're wasting gas, and then this.
Yeah.
But I got some stuff anyway.
I don't want you to think I was sending you on a wild goose chase or anything like that. But I mean, they should honor that thing. If they put it on the wrong day, that was wrong of them. What they need to do is like put the dates, have a flyer, put the dates on it. Don't just
Yeah.
say like, "Oh, we're going to have a contest and we'll let you know who wins," or let everybody know who wins, or say something.
Yeah, their Facebook post had the dates on it, but the Instagram didn't. So they probably have the Instagram running off some type of automatic post and missed it. But I emailed him and my mom emailed him, so we'll see what happens. She's like, I want my $4 back. I'm like, well, I'm not driving over there to get it.
Well, they should give you like a credit or something like that, or like say like, or like
give me another thing of ends, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Fine, I know the honey. I don't think I had the honey smoked. That sounds really good.
They usually don't have the honey smoked in ends, so. And there's another one I never see in ends is the Chipotle.
Ooh, that sounds good. That might be new.
Yeah, it's only been out for about 2 years. They can get it in the regular packs at some stores, but I've never seen the ends.
Well, maybe I got Chipotle. I can't remember. I can't remember one of those ones that might have been Chipotle. I don't remember though. I mean,
they had 2 or 3 different brands of lemon and bologna there from different companies. I'm like, why you have different brands in your store? So, well, they rent part of our smokehouses and they just sell it in our store here. So I don't know if it tastes any different, but
some of that stuff is really smoky. Like, oh my God. I mean, my sister is not big on smoked stuff, I don't think. I mean, like, I don't think she'd like it. It'd be too smoky for her. I think it's really good.
Yeah, today was a little bit windy. We got out of the car and the whole street smelled like lemon and bologna.
Oh, really? Well, that's not a bad thing. But it's just weird. The first time I had it, I was at Gretler stuff because I bought it at Walmart. And there, I thought it was good. I liked it. My sister says just too smoky for her. There was one that was super smoky. I can't remember what it was.
Well, they have double smoke sweet. That might have been that. I don't mind it. It's good.
I don't mind. I mean, sometimes it all depends on mood. Sometimes it might be a little bit too much. Sometimes, or like they'll say, like you cut it open, it'll be like black stuff coming off it for all the smoke. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But it's better than using that liquid smoke. Liquid smoke is really strong too.
Yeah, I don't use that too much.
I think I bought it a long time ago. I think I bought it once or twice, but it's just so strong though. And it tastes like you're like a liquid ashtray, you know?
Yeah, I don't like the taste of ash. There's a little bit too much smoke.
Well, they had there was this one type of hot sauce, El Dorito or something like that. And they had like this super I reviewed it a long time when they had like this super extra hot. Well, I bought it's like a El Yucatan or something like that. And they're reasonably priced. I remember buying some a long time ago. And my dad would always complain, like, I mean, when he was still alive, he'd be doing dishes, right? If I would be at work. And he said, boy, use a little bit of hot sauce. He goes to wash and the hot sauce comes up and makes him choke. The scent of the hot sauce, But they had something like an extra hot one. It was like a Black Reserve. And that tasted like you're eating an ashtray. I'll never forget one of the worst tasting hot sauce I've ever had.
I made a mistake of putting hot sauce in my food while I was cooking it. And that
Oh yeah, the scents would come right back up. Yeah,
went in my eyes, my throat. I'm like, oh god, I just poisoned myself. It was like someone sprayed pepper spray in the kitchen.
I've had that happen before too because I've gotten like way back when. I mean, I used to start experimenting with harder stuff like Dave's and Sandy stuff. I used to order from their website a long time ago. Yeah, they'd have Dave's and Sandy popcorn. And the microwave pop, you put it in there, but boy, it's turned to like you can't breathe in the house.
Right.
You end up like choking yourself. You may put your own pepper spray in there. But it's so strong. It's good though. But I mean, my heat tolerance is probably not as high as it was. I've been eating really hot stuff for a while. After a while, I like toned it down for
Yeah.
I think what really did it was that the fire noodles, because that really messed me up for like 15 hours.
Oh yeah.
I never had a reaction like that before. Like I had like both the toast Satan and the one chip challenge. My kidneys burned for an hour. That sucked because I was drinking the milk, and when the milk with the heat, it went down. To go on my system. It burned my kidneys.
Yeah.
And someone else said that too. On our Arcade Maniacs or something like that. The one girl said it burned her kidney. It did. I had that feeling. It was really weird. Well, I mean, aside from that, it might burn for a half hour, and then it'll be done, and I'll be able to overdone with. And then, like, I mean, it just wasn't the same after that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still use hot sauce and stuff. I like it, but it's not. My heat tolerance isn't as high as it used to be. That's what I'm trying to say. And Burp Girl really liked our what she said. What you sent.
Yeah, I was surprised she posted it.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I sent her the yeah. Well, I mean, I think she's owning it. I mean, she's not a snob or anything like that. I mean, she's just trying to. I don't know if she's joking around about it. We were talking about it before on when she was on my live stream. Like, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm a fetish or something like that. I think it's just her joking around though.
Oh poop! Sorry.
I mean, she asked me to collab with her. She I didn't know how that was, but I guess it's just like YouTube. You hit collab with the photo.
Oh yeah.
She like that.
It links both your profiles to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you the one thing. Let me show it. I don't know. Can you hear this? If I play, can you hear it? Let me see. Can you hear that?
Not really.
Okay, let me try to fix it. Well, I'll tell. Oh yeah. Let me see if I just want to play a little something. She did. How do you do it? Like, okay, inbox. Okay. When I hit share, okay, I should share. Wait, I should share. Okay, well, I'll go over here. Wait a minute. Shit, wait a minute. I hit. Okay, I do like. How do you cover? Oh, solo layout. Okay, how do you sit solo layout? No, that's not right. No, man. Let me right here. Right here. This is what she's
picking on me. I'm just. I know you're not picking on me. I'm just. Making fun of myself there. I love that picture. So he made that for you? Do you want to collaborate with me on that post? I posted it because I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. That was so cool. I loved it, Jason. It's okay. You can do whatever you want. I can't live down the burps. I did what I did. It's on the internet. All right, goodbye.
See how nice she is? She's very nice.
Yeah.
I just shared that with you. People say I shared private messages. Just that thing because I mean that was directed toward you too. Yeah, she's a really nice person.
Oh, how long ago did she do that character? Almost 10 years ago.
Oh, that was yeah. Well, I mean, I knew her. I don't know if she did it right away. When I met her on Reckless Eating because she was in like oh, what's the name of that girl on Batman? Oh,
On Batman.
yeah, the girl that was in the Joker's girlfriend. What was her name?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. She was in like a Harley Quinn outfit. That's how I met her. And then I met her through that, and then we started talking on someone on Facebook, and then she was doing Google live streams, and she was doing that, and then she was doing regular videos. Yeah, I think she was doing like doing a vlog every day in May or something like that, like one video a day. And my dad just thought she was annoying. I mean, then she started doing the Burp Girl character too. And I don't know when she did the Stan Lee thing because she entered Stan Lee's something of superheroes, right? And if you win, if you have like a good enough superhero idea, you win. You get like you get YouTube space, and you get $10,000, and you make a short film. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And what she did was created Burp Girl, which is like superheroes with like disgusting powers and stuff, you know. And she did a live stream called like a 10-minute. I think it was 10 minutes. It would cost her it was $10,000, but she spent like another $2,000 or $3,000. Should have went over budget, I guess. And I don't know how I don't know who all helped her and stuff, but it was pretty good, a good video. And maybe it was Burp Girl versus Upchuck, and she had like this friend this one guy named Upchuck, and then this girl tied on a table, one of her friends, and she's called Dandruff because she has dandruff and stuff like that. I don't know how that's the power, but and she comes to rescue her and stuff. And they fight, and her and him fight and stuff. I think I'm the only one on YouTube that reviewed it though. I reviewed it for her after I saw it. And then, like, she did the outro for me, which was really cool. And she was on panel with me the one time, which I really liked. I did like a 45-minute review with her. And she acted like she was embarrassed, too, with the burp stuff, too, which is funny.
Oh, yeah.
But she's doing, like, stuff like the Comedy Pole show. She's doing improv classes and stuff. I'm glad she really liked that, though. She's like, oh, my effing God, I love it. That's awesome. And I thought you'd want to hear at least the audio she sent me, because that was directed towards you too.
Yes.
She really liked it. Yeah, I mean, she's a very nice person. Like I said, I know since 11 years, and a lot of times, like, well, you know that Dassault Invictus guy.
I recognize the name. Yeah.
Yeah, he unfriended me on Facebook. He started believing all the crap that people were saying about me, and he's over there right now.
Oh, jeez.
Can you believe that crap? I mean, I've known him since the summer 2013. After all this time, he believed the crap they're saying, you know. And a lot of that stuff was just, they're all trolls and stuff. They just do a troll. They talk a good game. You know, I'm not perfect, but I mean, it was just a bunch of crap. And I didn't even know he unfriended me. I mean, we were talking about, because he travels all over the place with the Animal Rescue. And we were talking about a play on Burger Chef, and I guess there's a place still around called The Chef or something like that, which is like a Burger Chef, but it's only open for like 8 till 2 in the afternoon or something like that. And he said like, "Hey, guess where I'm going?" He showed a picture of it. I said, "Oh, that's cool." And that was the last time I heard from him. I didn't know I was like, I wonder why I haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, I saw him over there. Like, what's going on? Well, he left a kind of a nasty comment like a few weeks ago. You know, I was like, well, don't talk to me like that. I haven't done anything to you, and I haven't done anything wrong, right? And all of a sudden, he must have been on sub for a while. I'm not on sub, but unfriended. I had no idea though. I had no idea. Oh well, whatever he wants to do, I don't care. But I mean, some people like that though. I mean, at least tell somebody what you're going to do, and he was just real sneaky about it. But he hasn't been up on because sometimes, let's say if there's someone who you don't talk to, or let's say you stop talking to somebody, someone on Facebook, sometimes it's easy to forget them, right? And they're like, oh, whatever happened to this guy? And you contact like 7 to 6, 8 months later. I just wish, because I didn't know some stuff. I didn't know like message requests and stuff. Now it's all like weird stuff I'm getting requested on. But I remember when I started, when I was in Germany, a guy named Sergeant Parker, and then he reached out to me and said, "Hey, Sergeant Parker," and I didn't know. It was like 3 years before. I didn't know you could click on. They had like a message requests or what do you call them? Requests or something like that. Well, I tried to talk. Someone was trying to talk. I had no idea that existed. I just saw whatever chats you got in there, or what you got, and then he asked me about he remember like I was a Sergeant Cliff and stuff like that. And I was a good soldier, and he really enjoyed. I wish I would have remembered his name, or I would friended him. I didn't know. I mean, he left that like 2 or 3 years ago. I had no idea like they had message requests or anything like that on there. I just thought it was like I stayed right. I didn't go to Messenger. The Messenger was right there. You see a little chat bubble,
right?
I talk to people. I didn't know.
They kind of hide it now. You have to click on those dots, and you got to go into it's a pain in the butt.
Well, that's what I had to do. I mean, but now they have like you click on message request, it's just someone in some spam chat.
Yeah,
not even like a real person. And then a lot of times I don't even know who. I mean, I don't even know who to trust on Facebook anymore because you see these friend requests, and I don't think. I mean, I don't trust them anymore.
Yeah, unless it's somebody you absolutely know. It's like,
yeah, I know. Or sometimes they'll like sometimes they'll like hell be hacked. I went one nephew, Gary Dorr. He was saying like I was friends with him. All of a sudden, someone said like, "Hey, I need to tell you a secret." And I no one else knows this, but I'm going to tell you because you're a good person and all this other crap. And something about making money, and I knew it wasn't him right away because he doesn't talk to anybody. The last person he talked to would be me, but he wasn't a nice person either. He's kind of like really snobbish, so stuck up.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Gary? What did you do to him? Because he came up with a nice guy, so I knew that was fake. I don't know. I love that thing you made for me. That was inside the Erie movie house.
Oh, the mosh pit. I was trying to get to do mosh, and it didn't seem to understand moshing.
Yeah.
I kept trying to make it, and it made you bumping bellies again.
Yeah, I know. Boy, the bellies were a lot bigger. I mean, my belly's big, but I don't think it's quite as big as that.
Yeah, they exaggerated.
They exaggerated big time. And then, like,
I don't know. John's gonna be mad.
I mean, we've been there a few times because we went there on Halloween that one time. They had a free showing of some anime, and they just showed like 4 episodes. It was like what was it, geek? There was some like geek thing that's in Erie that had like free things on YouTube, on whatever, on different places. If it sponsors it, it'll say like free admission or whatever. And they would have like you go to Erie movie and they have free popcorn, and they also provided like free things of Pocky too, which was really cool. And but you had to pay for. I think you had to pay for pop, and which is fine. And then like all the video games that are free, they have, and then you watch, you invited to watch the movie. I know John put it. They had like a drawing, so you win the DVD, and then John won the DVD. That was the first time I went there. And we went there a couple other times. When we paid one time, they had something by Slaughter Film. We paid because I mean they charge like $8 a person for see a movie. That's really expensive, and it's really like a little teeny tiny movie house.
Yeah,
it has like a screen protector. I mean, if you see that, you might see the sign. It's pretty small, and we did that. It was like a health spa or something like that. And then we saw the Geek spun something else called Movie Roulette, which is a neat idea because it's like, what movie are you going to see? You never know. And then so they can be any movie. And all of a sudden, it was like the Blob. I was like, okay. But that's only fun for a while. Like, what movie? And when you find a movie, it's like, okay, that's it, you know? And then he invited us, the owner invited us. That was the guy in the front. He invited us like to come down twice just for me and him. He wanted me to review that dancing clown thing. I mean, I don't know if you see that one. Remember the marionette in that arcade thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said like John oh, what's his face? Who's that one famous famous magician? You know, but he was he bought one too to get refurbished. But it was really cool. I played that a couple times for free, and John shot a video, and then he invited me down to try. They're one of those old fashioned shooters, so where the characters pop up, which was similar to what we had in the military with. And they're going to do like a training thing. They had like a little toy thing that would you shoot it down and stuff too. I mean, shoot down the different targets, and it was really tiny too. But it was cool. I liked it. And then he invited us down. He said like he bought us pizza and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he said and then he brought down cheesecake too that one time. I tried to join it one day. But he invited us down twice. He said, pick whatever movie you want. Maybe he's just a slow night or something like that. I remember the first time I picked when that guy Alex Wilson who made that, who was filming Bonsai Brains, was there, and then I don't know, he took off after he was living there for a while, and he ended up taking off. I don't know where he's at now. I have no idea. He loved Facebook and everything, and I wanted to review Silent Scream with Yvonne DiCarlo and what's his face? Someone else. And that was really good. I haven't seen that forever. Oh, and Cameron Mitchell and Avery Schreiber was in that too, which is really cool. It was like a 79 movie made in 79. It's really good. It's kind of like they said it was like a 200 like a science, and more like hidden crawl spaces type horror film, like Crawl Space or something similar to that, in my opinion. And it had like all-star cast in it, and that was really good. And then he showed like episode of Mr. Show after that, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
And then at the same time he invited us down, we saw an old because I didn't know I'm really picky because a lot of times people have a list. I've seen most of the stuff on it usually. And then one thing I never saw and I thought I'd pick it up was an old Pink Panther movie called The Package. No, The Party. The Package was what's his face. But no, I mean I thought it was a really good show. I think you'd like that. I mean, those fish can be really expensive though, but I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it charge you. What's for?
Oh man. Yeah, so my mom wanted to watch a horror movie. She turned on Marlon Wayans' Haunted House 2. I guess is a terrible movie.
Oh, it is? Which one?
Marlon Wayans' Haunted House 2. It's a comedy.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, Haunted House 2. Yeah, that thing on him and Annabelle.
All of a sudden, he starts banging the shit out of his
I
dog.
know. I laughed at both of those. That was so crude. I laughed at both of them.
Butt ass naked. And my mom's like, "What is it?"
I know. Well, they're trying to capture that stuff with Scary Movie, the ones that they did.
Yeah.
I should watch Scary Movie 2 again. I don't think I saw it on Comedy Central, but I never saw it uncut. I know those two are the best ones. I mean, I've seen all 5, and it's supposed to be doing a new one, so I don't know how that's going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but I left the room after that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Night, Darnell's wished me good night on Facebook. Good night, Darnell. I don't know if she knows I'm live or not. I think I said I'm live, but she's going to bed, but that's okay. Yeah, but I mean, I like a lot of that stuff. But they completely changed gears with the third one. They went to they tried to do like the Naked Gun type thing with Neil Israel and Pat Proft. I think those two, because they used to do like because they would have like the Zucker brothers do the airplane stuff, and then they would do something like Hot Shots. That was their baby right there, and I think they picked up with them, and it just went a different route. I went PG-13, but I mean they were still pretty funny too. I've seen all 5 of them.
There's 5 scary movies.
Yeah, 5 scary movies. Yep.
I don't think I've seen them all. I think I've only seen the first 3.
Well, I mean, like, I think the 4th one is supposed to be like War of the Worlds. I don't remember what the 5th one is. The 5th one is probably like the least of the 5, but they're still really good. Because Ann Faris is on all of them. I think she had good comedic timing. That one girl that's in all of them, she's actually really good. I think she was on that what's that show? I Hate My Mother or something like that with her and you know that one. She was in some
Yeah.
sitcom.
She had a house out where I lived in Washington.
Really?
Because she was married to Chris Pratt for a while.
Okay.
And Chris Pratt is from Lake Stevens, Washington, which was about, let's see where I was living at, about 20 minutes from me.
Do you remember what the name of that show was? I'm looking up right now.
Name of the show?
Ann Faris.
Not sure.
Oh, she was in some show with I can't remember the other girl's name. Dang it! I can't remember. Kathy? No, not Kathy. Jimmy. Oh, damn it! Okay, let's look at Ann Faris on. Okay, let's look more up on Wikipedia. Guys, gonna drive me nuts so I find out what it's called. I know the scary movies, right? All right, Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia. Here we go. Oh, she was in other stuff. Oh, she was in My Super Ex-Girlfriend. That was a weird movie.
I might have seen that, but it's been a while. I can't remember it. I know I've.
Oh, it's just called Mom. Okay, Mom. And I had I can't remember the damn name. They had Allison Janney. That was a show called Mom. That was like for like 7 shows. I mean, I don't think I ever watched the show, but I get confused with some other stuff, you know, like things my dad says are like 8 rules for dating my daughter or whatever it was, you know, those shows. That's really weird. I don't remember it being called Mom, but I guess it was. I love that thing. I like the girls that came out too. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, like where is it finding these people? They're not real people. Like
I know.
I guess it scans the internet for like a goth chick. So I just typed in.
Yeah. Well, the first one, I think there were aliens that came in the door. They were like a really short clip.
I cut the end of that. I mean, I can send you the whole clip, but it looked like headbangers were walking in, but they didn't look right. Their heads had some type of weird mask, and I'm like, I think I was trying to make it. I think I was trying to make it have gore come in.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
But it didn't look like gore at all. I don't see if I saved a clip or not. It just I cut it off because it just didn't look right. Yeah, I can send it to you on Facebook.
Well, I got some views on that. Like, oh no, it's a song. It didn't upload like a shorts. I think you sent me 2 different versions. I uploaded.
Well, I sent you a regular size, and then I sent you a short. So
yeah, I didn't want to get.
As long as it's a minute or under, you don't get a strike.
Yeah, on the shorts. That's why I switched over to the shorts. So I might have gotten more views on the other one, but like I didn't want to risk it. I already had I had the views. When I started, I had like 2 more views. Of like, well, and then I got like 2 more after that. I put it in private. I uploaded shorts because you could use like if you upload a video and you have another video similar to it, you use reuse details. That saves a lot of time. You ever done that when you upload a video and have reused details?
Right. It puts in all the tags and stuff.
Yeah, I mean stuff. I mean, it's like if you like make a mistake on your video, or if you give it the wrong rating, or because they'll have if you're monetized, they'll have like different subject matter on it, right?
Yeah.
If you put like the wrong subject matter by accident, and once you hit that, it's locked in, so you have to redo it again. So you can upload it again, and then you hit reuse details and do it like that. And then whenever it's all uploaded, you just delete the other one. That's what I do. But people think, oh, this. Oh, who's coming now?
It was me. I sent you the full clip that I cut off early.
Oh, cool. Okay, let me look. Okay.
There's no sound to it. It's just these
Okay,
weird
yeah,
guys walking.
Okay, I'll play it. But it's really cool. I mean, it's like I didn't know what you meant at first. Like we were just twirling our hands. I'm like, okay.
I'm like,
That was kind of weird, but
like,
cool.
what the fuck's going on with their hair? Like, what the...
I know. Okay, that's okay. Let me find it. Okay, I'll play it. But it's still cool though. It's just really cool. Like this is such an old photo, and then you brought it back to life. Like that one place, that Lakeside. Love that thing with the shark. They said awesome on that. You know.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I thought they might be mad because I said it might give them bad advertising, but the sharks aren't gonna come out and eat people. You know what I mean? I thought it was funny. But I mean, it's just like I just had an idea because I was looking at that for a while. There's probably other ones you could do stuff with, and I never would have thought about if you weren't done like the one with the dog, the skeleton dog, or the Scooby Doo van. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this up. See what's happening. But it looks really good though. Okay. Yeah, like the twirling the hand, like what? I see these guys come in. It looks like aliens or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's kind of wicked.
They look.
I'll do that as a separate video. I can do a separate video maybe.
But like what? What kind
I know
of
they
hair?
just look weird. They look
like Thor helmet wings on their side of their head.
Yeah, or Gilman or something. It's really bizarre though. It's like, what's up? It's like, okay, wrap it up.
But that they're walking through the front window instead of the door. Now the bear was cool because it actually stood outside and opened the door and came in.
Yeah, they had my shirt on too, which that was kind of cool. But it's just weird. It's still kind of neat though. I like it. And then like I know Miller was saying, why don't you make longer videos? I said, well, that's what it's sending me. Instead of like 5 to 8 minute clip.
Well, it's because you're the free version. You're limited to like 5 to 8 seconds, and then your credits are burned up.
Yeah, I know.
If you pay for it, the quality's a lot better. There's a lot less mistakes on it, but yeah, I can't
afford it either. It's too much.
I mean, if someone shot me $10, I could make better ones. But
that
when your sister did.
Yeah. Well, that one thing, that shark versus clown was fantastic.
Yeah,
that was really good. I mean, some of those ones I got were actually really good. You know, it's just short though. Got like the skeleton playing the guitar. I mean, I didn't really need a huge video for that, but that was neat. And then Bill was like, "Say, why don't you play longer? One only give me so much time, like 8 seconds."
Yeah. There's still video editing involved, and I got to do other stuff to it because what I can do is, if I want to make a clip longer, is I go to the last frame of the video and cut and paste, and then have AI pick up where it left off.
What I might do with that other longer one, the long version, I might just put more different music on it, so I won't get because you can put YouTube music on it, and then we'll get tagged. That'll probably be the same thing, and then do this separately too. But I think it's cool. Let me make sure to download that. But I think that's neat though. I really appreciate you doing it. It's just an idea I had in my head. I say like it's just cool seeing stuff from the background and stuff was so cool.
I'm gonna start making more. I make music and it's not copywritten, so
yeah.
I just 2 of my songs I wrote are on Spotify now.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I saw Cheeseburgers in the Moonlight. I put that up too on my channel.
Yeah, that's on Spotify, and then that Night Rider song I wrote.
Oh, cool. Well, that's cool. You can do that though. I mean, will that copyright if you put it on Spotify or just
Well,
like
I distributed my songs to Amazon, BandLab, Spotify, and YouTube. So technically, if someone were to buy it on Amazon, I would get like maybe 25 cents, I guess. I don't know how much I make off of it, but nobody's going to be buying it unless they know about it, really.
Yeah.
So.
It's tough.
I don't know how much you make from someone listening to a song. I think it's just a couple pennies.
It's just like they have like people who I guess my one buddy Jeff Moscone had his short film was on Amazon, right? It's not on there anymore. And then he had a longer version. I wish I could see the longer version, but I guess he was selling a long time. And I reviewed it, and then he gave me the $2 back. It was like $2. Or usually, if you have like something, if you have like a video, like let's say someone submits a video to be on Amazon Plus, and then they charge so much money to watch, like $3 or something like that. They only get like a small percentage, and Amazon gets most of it. They said they might get $1 at the most per view and stuff, and then they make $30 a month depending on the movie. I know Scone didn't make that much. But I had to check out his video because he used to be my roommate in Germany. He became a professional drummer, and I didn't even know. I didn't really. I had a computer my friend got me, and I would just go to the library every so often to look at the computer and stuff. That was it. And then I started seeing like he had videos on YouTube. Oh my God, he's selling a movie on there, which I thought was cool. It's like I never had a chance to order it though. But I mean, I saw it on Amazon. I saw it at John's, right? And John said, "Do you want to you want to watch my friend's video?" So how long is it? Like 40 minutes. And it was like $2. I just gave him $2. And he said, "Why don't you go do the video? Because I don't know the guy at all." But he just thought the movie was okay. What I didn't like was he would he'd film one scene that would like fade to black. One scene fade to black. That's what he did that a lot. I wish he wanted. That's so distracting though.
Yeah.
That'd be a big thing right there. I mean, that was a big. It's just like when I edited that video today. It would like go to black for like a second. It would like throw it off though. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I put fading in some of my stuff and transitions.
I should have done that. I should have.
I use Sony. It's called Sony Vegas, which is a little bit complicated to learn everything on it. But after a while, it's.
Well, I had Movie Maker, right? And it's like I wanted to do a couple features, and last time I said you have to pay for the pro version, right? Because you can still use the free version, but I only have so many features. And then last time was like $10. I had the other computer before I got the new one. And then it's like, well, if you want to do a couple things like, if you want to split a clip, you can trim it, but you can't split it. So you split it, or like, and like different features, you said you have to buy the pro version. They want $20 now, and it's not worth $20.
$20 a month.
No, $20 for the whole thing.
For the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know because it was $10 last time I got it. I paid for it, and now they want $20. I don't think it's worth $20.
I use Photoshop, and they just raised the price on that to $14 a month, so I might have to cancel it.
They're expensive.
There are free art programs out there, but it's just a pain in the butt that everybody keeps raising prices on everything.
That's why I would go to because I don't want to pay. I mean, I left DoorDash. I'm kind of glad I did because I've been that hungry. I wanted to get the last thing was I had a $10 reward from that Indian restaurant. I figured I'd get that Monday because I had it renewed on Tuesday. It'd be like $10, and I didn't feel like paying for a subscription because I don't know what I'm going to order.
Right.
When it was free, it was no big deal because you order anytime. Yeah, and then I ordered from. I had $10 from the Indian restaurant, and they were closed on Monday. I was like, God damn it! I was going to order that, and while I ordered someplace else, I ordered from that Mexican place, And the wings they sent me weren't that good. I mean, I was disappointed with some of the stuff they sent me. And they had like fish tacos. The fish was nice and fresh, but there was no sauce on there. You got to put some. It was just like that cheese, and pico de gallo and stuff. I think I was just maybe a little bit of tomato. That was it. No sauce or anything. No lemon or anything. And I mean, well, it was like $12.99. The one thing that was good, it had tea with two sides. It was like Spanish rice and charro beans. I never heard of that before. Have you ever heard of those at a Mexican restaurant?
Charro?
Yeah, Charro Beans, like the singer. I think her name is spelled with one R. Remember Charro from Bob Hope?
Oh, yeah.
She's still alive, though. She's still alive. I typed her up on that Copilot. They said she's 73 years old.
Charro.
She's still going.
Let me make sure
Charro.
I'm thinking of the right person here.
Yeah, that was that girl that was like Spanish. So she's
that brought up Charro Beans.
Yeah, Charro Beans. Charro Beans was like pinto beans and like onion and beef gravy, and that was pretty good. I thought they were good.
Charro beans are seasoned with bacon.
Yeah,
chickaroonies.
It was like in some gravy and stuff. I thought that was actually quite good. I never had it before because they had like you could have like the rice, but I got that refried beans or black beans. And black beans are good because black beans. If you get black beans at Taco Bell, they're fantastic. I've tried the vegan option before. They're actually really good. Sometimes they're better than like the regular beef and stuff.
I can see why Charro shortened her name. Her real name is Maria Rosario Pilar Martinez Molina Baeza.
Oh my God.
It's 5 names.
Holy crap. I remember she used to be on Bob Hope.
Coochie.
I always thought she was hot, though. My dad thought she was annoying.
My dad liked her.
Oh, I mean, I like my dad thought my dad hated her.
My mom's brother is gay and had a boyfriend that worked with Charro for 2 years. No, wait a minute. Boyfriend's sister. Boyfriend's sister danced with Charro for 2 years in her club.
Oh, she danced with Charro?
Yep.
Was Charro
like a backup dancer?
Oh, backup. Okay.
So Charro would sing and dance, and then she had backup dancers.
I just remember her for comedic stuff mostly. I mean, she played guitar and it was nice, but I was like, it was okay. I remember more just from her dancing and her humor on the show.
Yeah.
You know, I always liked her. My dad couldn't stand her. So she's so annoying. You know, it's just like the movie called New Year's Evil. I saw it on Elvira a long time ago, and when we used to watch Turner Classic Movies, they have the Underground on Friday and Saturday nights, and they would sometimes show New Year's Evil because they got picked up by MGM because originally it was Canon that made the movie, and then MGM picked it up. And I remember there was a scene where it was that guy Kip Niven. You might have seen him in other shows before. He was the one that played Vera's boyfriend on Alice. That was the one guy who liked movies and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they had Pinky Tuscadero in one of her very few starring roles. And the guy was going to kill. It was New Year's Eve. She was doing like a punk rock version of Rockin' New Year's Eve with Dick Clark, right? And the guy said he's going to kill. He had like a voice change. He goes, "I'm going to kill everybody at midnight. I'm going to commit murder at midnight." I got the voice down right. And he was at this bar. He had like this suave outfit on. There was this one girl that could had like a really like a high pitched voice, and she wouldn't stop talking. And my dad's like, "Oh my God, will you kill her already?" It was so funny. And she's the one that did. She didn't get killed. You know, and that's actually a good movie though. If you ever seen New Year's Evil, it's like one of the slasher films from like 79 or 80. If you ever want to see it, was on Elvira. I mean, if I see it on YouTube, I can send it to you if you want to see it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. But I mean, it's like, and you knew who, sometimes they gave it away who the killer was. I didn't really, they show them like regular clothes and stuff. And it wasn't like a mystery who it was. Just like, there's another great movie called Visiting Hours, right? And I had like along with the one active slide, it also had Lee Remick and William Shatner was in it. And you see right at the beginning, like they had Lee Remick was on some talk show talking about like feminism or something like that. And it made the guy mad. And it was Michael Ironside. He played the killer. Michael Ironside's a man. You know, he was really good and evil in that movie. That was from 80 or 82, I think. That was a Canadian horror film. That did okay too, I think, in the box office.
Yeah.
Oh, David Copperfield. That's the name of that magician that bought that clown thing for refurbishing like they did. I think they said they're trying to get rid of the Baby Pac-Man one. Baby Pac-Man was tricky though. You know?
Talking about the video game?
Yeah, video game / pinball machine. They said they want to sell it though.
That was a weird gimmick to it. It's like you had the maze, which I don't even know if you could beat the ghost. I can't remember, but I remember the pinball game was hard.
It's very hard. I mean, could I try? They had it in. It was really weird because they had it in Bremerhaven when I went to Germany. Because I arrived in Bremerhaven, and then I ended up going down to Garlstead like a while later. And they had it in the. I never played it though because I was like I was intimidated because I didn't know how to play it, so I figured I'd just waste my quarter. And they said it's a cool game. I never played it until I was at the Erie Movie House because it was free to play, so I didn't lose anything. You know. And then that one thing was weird because there was like 10 cents for that clown, the dancing clown. But I mean, it was all free, so you don't pay anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thank you for that's really cool that you went. I didn't think you'd go right that day though. I didn't know you that close to it.
No, I just went upstairs and my mom was bored. I said, "Do you want to go to Seltzer's?" Because she'd never been there.
Oh, you never been there? Oh, okay.
And so I told her about the deal, and then we went, and then they still had a deal going on for the uneven cuts, which are they were 3 for $12, but you don't get as much meat with those.
Yeah.
So I just got the 2 things of ends, and then let you decide which flavor you wanted.
Yeah. Well, honey smokes sound really good. And then I never had those Reese's before too.
Yeah, they just came out. Just came out, so I grabbed a pack.
I appreciate it though. It's just weird. I mean, I didn't know. I thought it was like that. You have a lot of cool places close by you. You know, we don't really have anything like that around. You know, or they get rid of it.
And they just opened up something across the street I want to check out. It's called a book bar. So you go in there, read books, and you can get drinks. Like, okay.
That's cool.
It's like a bar for nerds, maybe. I don't know.
That's cool. I mean, I've seen like, I mean, down in here, they have something different. They have a place opening up that's going to have street corn. I bought street corn from that Mexican place, but it was just like, it was already cut off, right? It was just cut off mixed with like some of that, with some mayo and other stuff. I mean, this is like on the cob. I'd love to try that though.
It's pretty good. I've had that out in Washington.
Oh, that's cool.
Where I lived in Washington State was the part of the town with a lot of Hispanics, so all kinds of Mexican restaurants. I had my choices of Mexican restaurants or Japanese teriyaki restaurants.
Oh, that's cool.
And teriyaki out there was a lot better than East Coast teriyaki.
Oh, it's funny. You know what that reminds me of, right?
What's that?
My buddy John, because he called it teriyaki.
If he had the West Coast version, which you get like it's basically strips of chicken.
Yeah.
And they soak it in this really good sauce. Here it's like they mix it with vegetables and crap. And sometimes they even leave the skin on the chicken. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But
you don't like the skin on the chicken?
It depends how it's cooked.
Oh, okay.
If it's like really wet, fatty, it's just like eating slime. No.
Yeah. I mean, because that's why my sister didn't like salmon. Because you could eat everything, including the skin. The skin was kind of like, there's a lot of collagen in there, so it's kind of like slimy, but like with the collagen stuff on it. But it was good for you, though. You know. Here's that place I was telling you about. Let me make this a little. I'd love to go here. Okay, let's see.
Downtown Erie has a new spot to grab a bite. Today, the owners cut the ribbon on their new restaurant inside the flagship City Food Hall. We Corny is a local food truck turned restaurant serving up wings, hot dogs, and Mexican street corn. This week, they opened for the first time on North Park Road. The owners say they were inspired to open the new restaurant when they tried street corn at Myrtle Beach and decided to bring it to Erie. The owners say the new location is the next step in their journey.
Okay, let me check their. Oh shit! Let me go back. I don't know how if I can go back. Let me. Yeah, We Corny. That was.
Downtown Erie has a new spot to grab a bite. Today, the owners cut the ribbon on their new restaurant.
Yeah, they have a menu here.
Inside the flagship City Food Hall. We Corny is a local food truck turned restaurant serving up wings.
Let's see. Yeah, We Corny, it's like, okay, grilled buttery corn. I guess that's corn on the cob. $4.99. Mexican street corn, $7.99. Hot street corn, $9.49. Blue Taki roasted corn, $9.49. Dorito corn Cheetos. Blue corn nachos, $4.99. Oh, fresh cut fries.
I thought you said bukkake roast. Like, oh.
Oh no, Taki. Blue. I might have said. I hope I didn't. Blue Taki. That's like not. Is that a good deal for roasted corn like that, or?
The blue Taki one is a little bit expensive. Is it just one corn cob?
Yeah, one corn cob.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause in the summertime here, you can get 4 corn cobs for $1. So it's like,
well, I know. I mean, I did want to get because I could try it finally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they got fries. They got street fries, and they got chili cheese. The chili cheese fries, $11.99. A little pricey right there.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, I'm not a great cook, but I would probably try to make it myself before I bought that.
Yeah. I would love to try I love to try elote just by itself, just to try it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that's not, I was assuming it might be like $15-$16. Well, that's cheaper than that, but I'd like to try it. The $7.99, and then they got.
Well, they're a small business too, so they gotta pay their their staff. They gotta buy the ingredients. So
I know. Well, I bet you it'd be good though. I'd try it. And John said yeah, he was showing me that. And then the wings are kind of expensive. Like, if you want a 10-piece wing, oh wait a second, it's there's a whole bunch of stuff. 10 cut wings and fries. 10 chicken wings are $13.49. Wings are getting expensive too.
Yeah,
$1.39 a piece. I think I made a huge mistake. Cause they had our Indian restaurant in Edinburgh. Cause we don't have like Indian restaurant. What do we do now? But I mean, they don't have. There's Mexican, Italian, Chinese, but they don't have like Indonesian or Korean restaurants or anything like that. And they had an Indian restaurant, and I went to the one time in Edinburgh, and they had tandoori wings, and they were delicious. But I mean, I regret paying for it because it was too much. It was like 4 wings for $10, but they were fantastic. They fell right off the bone, and they were really delicious. Though, but I mean, $2.50 a wing is way expensive.
Yeah, that is. And there's not really much meat on the wings to charge.
Well, they were big wings though, so I give them that. I think they're all flats too, because sometimes you get like the big wings or the little wings.
Yeah.
And then I got curry something. And they gave me something different. I was gonna get curry goat or curry lamb. They gave me something different. I was kind of mad about that. And they charged me. I mean, they charged me the same price though. So, and then they had that Indian place I went to a couple times through DoorDash. That's in Girard. That's the one I had a $10 coupon on it. I got $10 off. I would have used that and quit DoorDash, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
They still owe me a thing of wings from that pizza plate. I gotta get that sometime. I still got stuff left over for that Mexican place. I gotta use that up. I still got 2 tacos and a salsa. I don't know where the chips went to, and some of the chicken wings. They're usually cooked really well. I like them cooked so they're crisp and stuff because John drives me. John likes when John gets he just gets it so it's like reaches temperature and stuff. And in my opinion, it's not done all the way. Cause I like if I get chicken wings, I like it when they're crispy and stuff. Because sometimes they get them, they're still like just regular, they're soft. But I like when they're crispy, and I know they're done. And it drives me nuts when I say, "Can I have them well done, please?" Or like he said, they're all done. They do it the temperature and stuff. I think the way we cook stuff is different. Because I like when what's cooked, it's really dark. And John's like he'd put like a thermometer into it. I know they used to have it. What was the Engine House 39? Sunday morning they'd have all you can eat breakfast buffet, and he would make the sausage legs. The sausage legs were right on the border between raw and not cooked, because they undercooked them though. I like it when they have to have like some more char to them.
Yeah, you don't want to undercook sausage.
Well, that's what happened that way. So when we put a thermometer in there, or just like I know his niece was mad at me. And I went to she opened up a cafe that's doing really well. Now I like the food there for the most part. It's a little expensive, but she made. I'll never forget. I got a patty, and that sausage patty was pink in the middle. I said, "This isn't done all the way."
Oh,
I mentioned in the video, she was pissed at me. And he said, "Well, every time we don't put a thermometer in there, that doesn't mean anything. Just cook it till you know it's done. It doesn't have to be light, and make it sure it's darker. And then usually, when you cook something that's darker, you can tell it's pretty much done all the way. That's what I do."
Yeah, pork can't be medium rare and stuff like steak. Yeah. Pork has parasites and shit in it.
Well, she was mad. I think she was mad at me. And then they switched types of sausage, so that one I'm sure other people complained about that too. And she put it, and then John said it wasn't as this dry. I thought it was fantastic. I think our taste buds are a little bit different, you know. I like things more. I mean, I get things medium well sometimes. I do that steakhouse, and I never used to. But I prefer things more well done, or like I like hot dogs that are like charred. Remember on the like burn and stuff, because my dad used to cook them on to boil them, and they're okay. And I started making them on the grill or in the hamburger or in the oven. You know, they pop open, some they're black. They were fantastic. That it's burnt. No, it's good. I don't like them boiled though. It's so boring.
They lose their flavor and
yeah. Well, I mean, because my dad. When my dad would cook stuff, I lost a lot of taste for something, because he used to make pasta, and he'd make it in a small little saucepan. And when I had a bigger saucepan, it's like, oh my God, I had more room to cook, and it tasted fantastic. My dad didn't taste that good, you know. And I started doing more pasta stuff after that because it tasted good. And he never would salt the water either.
Yeah, it probably just tastes like wet noodles.
Yeah. Or like he would never let me season food anyways, you know. He said, "Oh, do season afterwards. I mean, I just want mine plain, and then you can knock yours up." And then I remember going to a restaurant. I said, "What do you want, a hamburger? What do you want?" I'll just get to a plain. And I got you. Hey, you does on here. I said, "You don't like anything." I meant mustard and stuff like that. You know what I meant. It's a little too late now.
Oh, jeez.
He hates ketchup. Or like he wanted baked beans. I want baked beans. So I got Bush's baked beans. What's this stuff? It's too sweet. He said baked beans. And he said, "No, I want the plain stuff. That's pork and beans." Oh, you know what I meant. You know, he just said, like, it just drive me nuts. You know. And what else was there? Well, I mean, just the way he would cook sometimes just wasn't very good. And when I would do it my way, I like doing it my way a lot better. Although he'd make chili, he would get mad at me because he said it was too thick. I made chili. But what he would make it, he would like grind up or like fry up some. I don't know if he would cook the onions or put raw onions in there. Either way, it's fine for a chili. And he put like the beans in there. He would cook the hamburger. He put like a couple kidney beans in. He would then take a giant thing of tomato juice, poured in there. And that was, that when they had the big cans of tomato juice.
Yeah, like V8 or
Yeah, the stuff. And then he'd have like a church kid. He put like one down on one side, one down on the other side. And you could pour it out like that. But it was like a big can of it, like a 32-ounce can. And what he would do it, he would like take the top off and he would pour the whole thing in there, and then he'd take a whole giant thing of water, equal water, and then pour it in there, and it would be so runny.
That sounds more like stewed tomatoes.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't put any tomatoes in there either. He just put like just a chicken.
Well, I make mine in a slow cooker, and then I put about 2 jars of whatever tomato sauce I want to use, and then a can of tomato paste, and the tomato paste is what thickens it up.
Well, I mean, people are bitching me about my chili. What I do is I get like whole different types of canned tomatoes. I get stewed tomatoes. I get whole tomatoes. Yeah. There's one that have like different, like cooked with like garlic or jalapenos with chopped up ones.
Right. Yep.
And I can put like I put like tomato sauce. I put like some tomato paste in it because tomato paste is really good. And I think one person said like I put like onions in there and like the cooked. What I would do is I put kidney beans in it, but I put the whole thing in it because Dad would drain them. I put everything, including the sauce that came in with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I put that in there, and I cook it for a while. Because like, you just made you made vegetable soup. You know what I mean? And then someone said it looked like heartburn. It probably was, but it was a more thicker, heartier chili, and I like that way better. But that would make it just too thin. I couldn't eat it though. You'd have to eat it like you couldn't eat like a chili. You had to eat like a soup.
Yeah,
and chili is a soup, but it should be rich, like Wendy's chili, or like thick, kind of.
Yeah,
I think Wendy's chili is pretty good.
It's good. It used to be better, but it's still good.
Oh yeah, I know it used to be a lot better because Dad used to say like, Dad said there was barely any beans or any meat in it. Now I think the canned chili might be better than their regular chili.
Oh, the kind they sell at Walmart.
Yeah, and it's about the same price. I think they add more. There's more ingredients to that one because I mean, with the chili at Wendy's, it's open. It's whatever they have is open up to how the preparer wants to make it. But I think it's thicker. The canned chili is better. I think, but it might be, and the price is about the same now. But I mean, it might be $5 maybe. And it might be $4 at the restaurant, but I'm not sure. And then I think, like, do you know Dame Drops?
Yeah.
Well, he was calling, I don't know if I'm talking to you about it, but he was talking about it called T-Busy. And I guess they have, like, I guess you could get, like, chili there, kind of. I don't know if you can now, but the endorsement did something like you could get, like, a side of chili. And it's, like, so much, I think the side chili might be a quarter, 50 cents. I don't know. I know it might be like, I don't know how much it was. I can't remember. And if you fill up a bowl, it might be $3 or $4 or something like that. I'd try their chili, see if it's any good.
Yeah, because right now they brought back the chili burritos. That's probably what they just poured into a bowl for you.
Yeah, I probably won't be there this week. I'm supposed to be hanging out with John, and I got some food rewards from YouTube. I might use those up. And then McDonald's is supposed to have like a new Buffalo Ranch menu, which is a Buffalo Ranch dipping sauce, Buffalo Ranch, the chicken wrap, and then chicken sandwich. I might try that. We'll try the dipping sauce too. French fries are like, or I might get like maybe a McNugget value meal and try the dipping sauce for that. That might be cool. But not a value meal, kids meal. I mean, that might be interesting at John's. I don't know. It all depends on what happens on Saturday. Have you had any other bad luck with the chimney people, the chimney animals?
Not yet. My cat is looking for them, but I think they're all out of there now, hopefully.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We just need to open up the flue and see if there's a nest on top of it. I think what's happened is the nest might be at the top of the chimney, and the mother pushed them out.
Oh.
And the only way out of there was through the chimney.
Yeah.
The fireplace. The first one I whacked in the head and threw it outside alive, but I probably gave it a concussion.
Mm.
The second one kept jumping at me aggressively, so that one got killed.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. That pissed me off.
I felt guilty for 2 days because it's just
Yeah,
a
I
baby.
know you did. I know you did. You told
And
me.
the third one, I'm like, I was sleeping and the being chased it upstairs. Like, oh shit, it's upstairs. That's not where I want it to be because all kinds of stuff it can knock down.
Oh no.
And then, thank goodness, he cornered it in the bathroom. And then I just took the old person grabber and grabbed it, and it was fighting it.
Well, I would. Yeah. Well, like I said, I was very lucky. I mean, that's something like that only happened to me one time. Because we used to have 2 trees that are both dead, and they got taken out. But they used to have like squirrels would go across, and you hear them running across the roof, and it was so annoying, especially in the morning when trying to sleep. And I guess one got in, and it was running around. I was like, it kind of freaked me out. That what I did, I just opened up the window, and like I went out, I left and just was looking, and like 2 minutes or 2 later, you see him running and then jumping right out the window. So that was it. I think he just wanted to get out. I had a cat there. A cat would have kicked his butt.
I think the worst thing I ever had was years ago with me and my ex-wife, and I woke up and I'm like, what is that noise I'm hearing? I'm like, because I thought it might have just been a bug flying past my face in the bedroom. Yeah. And she's like, Jumper, we got a bat in here. I'm like, oh shit. I hit her damn blankets and she's trying to catch it with a pillowcase. She's trying to catch it with a pillowcase. Oh, nothing like a bat swooping down at you. But
you know what that reminded me of? I can't remember. I think it was Great Outdoors. They had like a bat. They had like the thing they're trying to kill it with that. John Candy had that mask, that thing on his head. Remember with the bat?
Yeah.
Was that the Great Outdoors or was that?
I'm pretty sure him and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. I like that movie, but what as good as Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Yeah.
But it was like I don't know, like Chris is one of the days. And what I didn't like was they have like they go on this thing about this girl going to town, they play the same, and then like that slowed the movie down. I just want to see the comedy stuff. I don't care about like girl going to town and meeting a boy or something like that. That was boring.
Remember when I was in Cub Scouts and they took us to, it wasn't movie theater. I guess they just rented a movie projector somehow.
Yeah.
And it was like a summer camp, and they somehow got a movie projector and a screen at the campsite. And I was only like maybe 10 or 11.
That's cool.
They played the movie Spies Like Us.
Oh, that's awesome.
For a young guy going through puberty when that lady.
Oh, Donna Dixon, yeah. Well, she's beautiful, and she married Dan Aykroyd too.
Oh, really?
That was the girl who played Buffy on Bosom Buddies.
It was a funny movie. I haven't seen it.
I like both. I saw that in the theater. I saw Great Outdoors in the theater too. Because that's back in those days, I don't go to the theater at all anymore. Because Mill's like, oh, the best thing going to the theater. They ruin the theater experience. It's like you have to pick a seat, and then you have to go through a science, and then they direct you to see what movie there is, and there's no signs or anything like that on any of the movies now. And I could imagine you go to the bathroom, and then you don't want to miss anything, and then you forget what movie you see, and forget where the theater's at, which one's playing your movie. You know,
you go down in the wrong theater and sit down.
Yeah, I know. I mean, because you don't want to miss anything, but you got pee real bad. So you go out there and come back, and then you can't remember. Then you have to go back and ask the usher if he's there. That would really suck.
Or like, why are you in my seat? Oh, you're in the wrong theater, dumbass.
I know. I mean, it'd just be so stupid, though. I mean, they should have like the signs up there. I mean, if they just took all the fun out of it, just like McDonald's took all the fun out of that Monopoly game.
Yeah, it's all on your cell phone now.
Yeah, it sucks because they used to have it was physical, and they have like those little game boards, game sheets on there, and you put the stick and put them right on, and that was fun interaction with the family.
Yeah.
And then they had like the food prize that would say like you want a cheeseburger, you hand it right to the person, they give you a
Right.
free cheeseburger. Now you got to log into the phone and wait 24 hours for it to clear and then get it. I don't even know what I won. I only have a landline. I have to ask John to. I won 3 different things. I don't even know what I won. It has like food. It has like the value between like $1.40 and $2 or something like that. 3 different items, 3 different ones. I had no idea what I got. You know, I was like, shit. I thought it'd be fun to reveal it. Like, well, they ruined the whole thing. I like the hands-on approach.
Yeah, I guess it was gone for almost 10 years. And I didn't realize it was gone. I'm like, I just played it the other year. What are you talking about? Here, I forgot that I was going to McDonald's in Canada. So
they've had it back for a long time, for a while back. But it was always a different way when they have like the thing where you put on like the playboard and stuff. Cause I don't even know what the prizes are. Because they have all the prizes listed on that playboard, and you get like different properties. If you fill it up, you can win something on there, you know?
Right.
And it was tough getting the other part. I think one time I got 2 pieces, I won $20. That was one of that. I mean, for a cash prize at Monopoly, it's a big deal.
Right.
But they just ruined all that, you know? But they were playing for a while, and then they did something that I thought was really lame. Because it was they had a huge scam. Do you remember that?
Refresh my memory.
Okay, it was a scam because I guess the people that were running it for the longest time were like, have like the winning pieces, and they were like sell it to people they were friends with, where they pay them, and then they have to claim a different identity and stuff like that. And you can win they win like the $1 million of the car and stuff. And I guess they made like the FBI or something made a big sting about it, you know. I mean, you can win the food prizes though. That's what I would always win. I won $20, but I mean, like if you won like a car, you can probably win the small prizes like maybe a PS2 or something like that, right? Or a gift card. So you probably win them. But I mean, like a car or vacations or the $1 million they give out to someone else. I don't know how they found that out though. Well, no. Someone like, you know how the people were like when they'd interview them and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess one guy started bragging about it, and they got wind of they might have done something wrong, and they had like a big sting about it, not stink, but a sting to bust them, right? And so that was it for. I mean, they played another year, and they busted them all, and they said like they had a news thing say. Well, you remember if you did a Monopoly game from McDonald's? Well, if you didn't think, you wonder why you think you're going to win something, you want to go win anything because they talk about them scamming. But you could win like little stuff. And then it was gone for a couple of years, and then they for a year or two. You know what they did? Because my dad said it. It's like they have somebody traveling all over the United States looking at different McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in a McDonald's and he sees you. He could say you're the winner of $1 million and just give you $1 million. That was lame as hell. Because Dad said we gotta be at McDonald's. I was like, they're not gonna come here.
Right.
I mean, the biggest thing they had was one time there was a lady that was asking, like doing like surveys for McDonald's, right? And she was asking all these questions, and then I'd help her, and she'd give me like two free coupons. $2 free for McDonald's, and I think she asked me some other stuff. I think she ended up giving me a total like $6 with a free coupon and stuff. Because usually you don't see that though. It's like a tearaway stuff, right? And I remember like winning another cash prize at McDonald's, and my dad was laughing because they made a big deal. They brought this huge board. I had to sign it. They had to go to a safe and give me the $3 because I had to keep for the records and stuff. Dad said to make a big deal over $3, you know. I mean, usually, I would just win food. I wouldn't win money that much. Last one I had was Monopoly game. I'm glad it's back, but now I don't even care to play it again. Because, you get excited to say what type of food you win. It just says food. No, I mean, because and the tickets are bigger, too. Because usually if you get, like a regular ticket, you get 2 on each one. Now it's just 1. So then they keep up on that. But if you get like all the prize are like unless you get 20-piece McNuggets, then there'll be 2 tickets on there. That's it. But, I mean, they made them a lot bigger because I mean they used to have them like on just 2 tear-offs, and then I'll never forget when they stopped doing it. They had a whole bunch of them left over, and they would give them that night. They give us like 4 or 5 like little of the hash brown wrappers because it'd be right on there, you know. And most people wouldn't even think to ask that. And then we win free stuff, free food prizes and stuff. Because they said they'd honor all food prizes, but if you win like $1 million, they won't honor that because the contest is over.
Right.
You know. I don't know. I like how they did it before. I don't like this. It's not fun. It's just like because like it said you won food. It's like, what did I win? And I don't have anything to scan it with. So I have to ask John whenever he next time we go over there, and then you have to log it in and wait a whole 24 hours. That's stupid. I don't know. I mean, I know Miller wanted a milkshake. He said he wanted a milkshake on his. But I mean, they took all the fun out of it, though. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, he has a message for
Hi.
you.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, that's how that video of you, yeah. I still feel, I mean, well, it's okay. It's like, well, Tanya got pissed off me because of that video that Miller did, fighting with me and stuff. It's like, I just can't deal with Tanya doing it. She brings up every time. She said, "Oh, hi, Jason." Real nice. And, "Oh, Jason, guess what?" And she starts bringing that up and like, oh my God, I'm not doing that though. I came in peace and stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay, Miller. It's okay. I don't know. I mean, because remember, Miller and I used to fight all the time. We don't fight anymore, so that's cool. It's okay, Miller. And I know Dana went live. I'm surprised she went live so quickly after that live shoot she did like 2 days ago. That was one of the worst live shoots I've ever seen in my life. I mean, because I stayed on a shit show. That was horrible. It was so bad. But she's still live right now. Nope, she made it private. Okay, cool. Check this out. Okay. I did a video. I went to this while the Punxsutawney, I went to this Amish antique store, right? And I don't know, I was short on money. They had a bunch of cool stuff on there, but I didn't want to pay a ton of money. What I did was they had a scratch and dent store where they had like snacks and stuff. I spent most of my money on snacks and stuff and like lunch meats and stuff there. That was my grocery shopping. But I went to check everything on antiques, and they had like a Uncle Sam mechanical bank there, a plastic version, like $15. I always wanted a mechanical bank. I always wanted one of those. And I was like, I don't know. My sister said, "You better get it. You're going to regret not getting it." I said, "Yeah, you're right." So I had to try to find it again. I bought it. And this lady, I did a video. And this is back when Howie was still around. And this lady said, "I recently inherited an Uncle Sam metal reproduction bank, similar to the one you displayed. However, it is missing the flat, round button next to the umbrella and possibly more internal parts. Do any of you know if there are replacement parts I can buy? Also, can you refer me to anyone who restores these antique banks? Your help will be greatly appreciated." Yeah, I might look it up on AI. They'll tell you. I'll probably help her a bit, you know. But I mean, that's messed up. The buttons missing, so you can't have the action where you hold it holds the dollar and it throws it right in the treasury bag. I think those are cool. Yeah. I know she defended Richard. I know it was weird she defended him. Well, I'll tell you what, Todd, right? It's really weird though, because Richard Groiber says the N-word all the time on panels, and people think it's funny. And she had Coda on, and Coda was trying. She called Black Eagle N-word. She said that word's not welcome here, but not unless you're Richard or JB and them. She lets other people say it, but I mean, certain people aren't allowed to say it. It's really, It shouldn't be said anyways, but it's horrible. Like, she's like, it's like a double standard, though.
Sounds like he just likes starting shit with people.
Not, oh, you mean Coda?
Or Richard guy, whatever.
No, Richard. Oh, Richard. Well, she thinks it's adorable. She thinks it's funny. I mean, it's like, oh, and she flirts with, and there's a double standard because she'll, flirty with people like Richard or Suka or JB or and there's other people she would like be cold to. There's like a double standard. She'll let them get away with anything, but if you insult them, she'll be right on your ass telling you stuff. That's why it was me. Because her and I used to be good friends, and then JB started doing all this, trying to blaspheme or my channel and make fun of my channel all the time and all these hate streams and imitate me all the time. Dan thought he was adorable, and that's how we end up fighting eventually over like a month or two. Like, why are you going to these hate streams about me? He said, don't guilt trip me where I go. Well, I say, well, I mean, you shouldn't be over there. He's making fun of me and said, oh, he's just joking around. He's just joking around. And then, and she ended up, she ended up blocking me or something like that. It just got to be too much. I mean, that's not right, though. I mean, because if I say something about him, she'll get all defensive, If I say something, he's a piece of shit. Oh, no, he's not. And she'll get real defensive, but he'll say all this shit about me, and it's fine with her. Or like Richard, you'll say something Richard, like she'll get all mad. Or she'll defend him to other people. And he says some of those words. I mean, not all the time. But I mean, he'll say like some really horrible stuff on there. I'll talk about like the Holocaust or, the N-word, racist stuff. And then that's fine. And then I talked about I was on panel. I tried talking about my grandfather liberating Auschwitz was a big thing. She didn't care less. But he goes up there calling her like oven dodger, talking about the trains going to the showers and stuff. She laughed. She thinks it's funny. Really strange people. And her and I were good friends for a while, and then not anymore. I mean, that's what she encourages stuff like that on her channel. It's terrible.
Yeah, they sound like a clique of a-holes. I don't know.
Well, I really like Dana. Dana was a really nice, sweet girl. And then, she turned on me, and now she's horrible now. And she's a psychiatrist or psychologist.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know her very well. I only talked to her that one. I think she was in a live stream last summer.
I mean, that's back when she was nice. Because she can be. She was nice. She used to be on my streams all the time. She turned on me. And I had a reason to be angry, Because, I mean, that guy is making fun of me because he and I used to be friends. He got mad because Tanya yelled at him real bad. And then he left and he got mad at me. And then it was like he was being racist on my panels about how much he hated the new influx of people going to be in Canada, being Indians or Muslims usually. And I was like, he's too much reliability. I would rather not have him on panel no more. He got mad at me. He started doing these hate streams about me like a year or two, a couple of months ago. And then Danny used to always go over there and start like 3, 4, 5 hours over there. And because we would talk like at least every 2 or 3 days, an hour or two a day. And then all the time, and then we wouldn't talk anymore because he's always over there. And what are you doing? These are hate streams towards me. Oh, he's just joking around. Original choice name anywhere. Oh, he's just kidding. He's just kidding. He's a nice guy. Yeah, not really. Thank you, Miller. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
Good night, Miller.
Yeah. I think it's just like, just people just want to go on live streams and stuff. Sometimes we had, Rich used to be on live streams. So sometimes it was fun. And he didn't always say that word. I try not to have him say it on my channel,
No, like I said before, it reminds me of high school when people would get together and they would single one person out.
Yeah.
And they would all sit together and laugh about him. That's like, and then they would bully you.
Yeah.
And how they feed off your energy basically is they gaslight you until you get angry.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
Dan.
all of a sudden, once you're angry, go, you're the crazy one.
Yeah, I know that's what Dana
And
does. You know,
when really, they're sitting there saying all kinds of nasty shit, which I've never heard you say in any of your streams.
no.
I have heard you get mad, and
Yeah, I mean, I've done a
I am
couple of
aware
videos.
of some of the stuff they're spreading about you, but
Yeah,
I don't fall for that shit.
I mean that the Sultan Invictus, who I've been friends with since 2013, started believing him, and he unfriended me on Facebook. It's okay. He he's like arguing with me about JB. Those guys are assholes, though. And then I just don't know. Some of these people just turncoats. But I mean, he knows me since 2013. He knows how I am. He knows who I am, or I'm the same guy. It's just a bunch of BS.
Yep. I have no reason, unless you outright start attacking me or
No, I won't do that. I mean, I don't do it. Well, they say like I'm going to attack this person. No, they say like Carrie, I'm going to attack Carrie. No, I'm not. I mean, the only reason I do, if I do something like that, is like they say some like a really egregious stuff. Because like the sea glass, I did a little video like sea glass is trash, right? She was saying some of the meanest, most hateful thing about me and my sister, my family and stuff. I did a video like, oh, I never see sea glass say anything bad. All you can do is look at your chat. They're defending her, saying, and she's a horrible, disgusting little. She looks like the Cowardly Lion. She has like these dreadlocks and stuff. She thinks she always has a frown on her face. So she's a horrible wretch of a human being. She looks like every moment of her life is miserable. She has like she can't smile though. She can't smile on like. She's all famous. She's all popular now on this channel. They monitor and stuff. Just because I don't know if she goes along with it, but she's really a horrible troll of a wretched, rotten human being. Same with JB, And I'm so disappointed in Dana because I thought she was above all this and intelligent. And then she's showing how dumb she is. She's saying, like, I'm a classic narcissist. No, I'm not. I don't own anything. It's like Jason makes all these videos just out of the blue. No, I'm not. If I make a video, it's because I'm fed up and I want to say something or at least clear something up.
I think that the term narcissist is overused by people now.
Yeah.
I mean, I dated a real one, and
yeah,
I think they overuse it. I think everybody has an ego.
Yeah.
But narcissist is when you're constantly lying and manipulating and trying to control others, and I don't ever see you doing that. So
no, I don't. No, I mean, well, they'll say that if it's something bad about me, they'll automatically say that, And they're saying I did stuff in Germany, attacking women in Germany. I never did that when I was in Germany. I never did that shit. They said all these lawyers got involved and they spent tons of thousands of dollars. No, I didn't. They're just making shit up because they're morons. And they're dumb enough to believe it. They're dumb enough to believe it. So I pretty much stay away from those people, but it just like some of it keeps coming back in my face. I have to say something,
Well, they even if you stay out of their chats, they tend to send their trolls over to your lives.
Yeah, I did.
And then it triggers your anger all over again. So it's
well, that's what they did that last live. Remember? And then, like you said, you're gonna step in the mod. Remember?
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I just blocked it. But
yeah,
you can still see what they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, they made it so like if you block them now on YouTube, on the StreamYard, they'll get rid of those posts too. I've been blocking them through StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no, when you stepped in, that was fine. I just let you handle it after that. I say how great JB was. JB's like he's just imitating me, making fun of me, saying where I live and all this other bullshit,
I'm surprised nobody has come after me and said said anything to me.
Oh,
Because I have a bullshit detector, so I.
yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, I mean, I'm glad they didn't go after Darnell. Like, Darnell and I are good friends. Darnell's really nice. And then he said, well, I'm not going to go after Darnell because he's friends with Jason. You know? But she says that now. I don't know. I don't trust Jana, though. I used to really, I mean, like, she said, well, I need a break and stuff like that. I'll come back and stuff. No, she did. I knew I was a kiss off when she said that. She didn't want me saying nothing because she didn't want Richard and all them giving her crap. Cause I know, like, that Carrie left me on panel, right? And then, like, Richard started being real nasty to her and stuff. Now, he's nice to her now. But I was like, I wouldn't let this. I didn't really have, like, this photo of the Joker, and there was a white lady and a black kid. And the photo is like Joker was pointing at the black kid going, ha, 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 ha. And then she made, she wanted to know what it was. And so I just have to hit the thing to make it bigger. And he started laughing his ass off. And it could have hurt her channel, though. That shows how callous he is. But he was being really rude and a dick to her because she had me up on panel. And he's talking to her now, but it's like, I don't know. I don't trust the guy. You know, because he started being a dick on my panels. I mean, because he was cool for the longest time. He was like the very first person to be on the panel of mine. He was on for maybe a few seconds. He had to eat lunch. And then later on, then he just like Turtle be on and he started like flirting with Turtle or Forensic Chick and say, hey, what's your number or your email, your number? And she didn't want anything to do with it because he's married, right? I said, she's not interested in you. And she said, mind your own business. And right there, he blocked me on Discord. I said, okay, it's going to be like that. All right, fine. But I told her everything. And then she said, like, Richard just creeped her out. Because he would try to do it with like Turtle or Forensic. And then like whenever like Tanya was up there, he pissed her off with like Donald Trump talk and stuff like that, and she ended up leaving. So I mean he was doing shit just it would hurt my panel, you know.
Yeah.
He's just being a dick though. And then Dan's like, oh, he's just joking around. He didn't mean anything by it. And like, give me a break. You know, or like he's trying like using the F word, oh, he's just kidding, he's just playing. And I say something, you know. Just, and then Jason, you're a horrible, disgusting human being. You know, but she lets Richard get away with anything. It's shameful. I mean, Dan's a psychiatrist. She should know better. She sees like patients with mental problems. I think she's got the mental problem. The way she acts, and she makes a lot of enemies too on YouTube, I guess. But I mean, I was friends with her for the longest time, and then we had a falling out. And it was like a year or so, then we became friends again. Now I think it's done for good now because she really killed it. And because we were friends now, I mean, I don't think. I mean, when we were friends, when we made up, you know, it was back to being okay. But I mean, if we became friends again, I don't think things would change. She used to be doing the same thing she was doing before, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bring up trauma though.
Oh, I don't mind talking about it. What gets to me is when people jump in your chat and start screaming. I'm like, it triggers my anxiety.
Yeah. Well, Tanya was
that one time you had two guys in there fighting with each other, and I had to step in and like, okay, guys, you need to cut it out.
I know. Well, she does that. She has that on her sometimes. I need to.
Well, I think you should do, even if they're your friends.
Yeah.
If they start screaming and yelling, and you've told them twice to please be civil, and they don't, just kick them, not ban them, but time them out.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did with that. I mean, that's what I did with Richard a couple of times.
I don't know how you time them out of it if they're up in the stream yard. I guess you'd have to kick them out. Disconnect them.
Well, that's what I mean. I did with Richard before. If he was being too like trying to fuck up my stream, I would kick him off. He's like, why'd you kick me back on there? And say, am I allowed to come up? I said, are you gonna behave? You know, because everyone said like, I know Ray said like, everyone said they're afraid to kick Richard off. I have kicked him off panel before.
Yeah,
you know, but he used to be really cool and stuff. But then he started to change, and he thinks it's funny. And it's not funny if it hurts my chat, your panel. You know, I don't think it's funny. And I'm the panel host, so I have to do what I have to do. But I'm really tolerant, though. I mean, like, had problems with the demonic pretty too. After a while, she was like insulting my guests and stuff. And then like we play you into insulting them, and it's like, or like driving people away. It's like I let it go, and I can't do it no more. So I got rid of them. I'm too forgiving, you know. I mean, yeah, so I got rid of them though. It's like, no, it got to be too much, so I got rid of them. And she used to be awesome on panels and stuff for how long? And I don't know, she just changed.
Everybody's going through something. They all have their own demons, and they try to cover up their own depression and demons with bad humor.
Well, I miss Tiger Kitty though. I miss her a lot.
Yeah,
she used to be on panel, but I mean, and something happened. Like she's in some chats and stuff, but I guess she got doxxed like really bad. I said I miss Tiger Kitty. Then someone sent me here, and then so I clicked on like all her information. Like Jesus Christ, I deleted that right away.
yeah,
you know, I don't want her info. I guess she started getting doxxed so bad she left. But I mean, she was really cool. I mean, what started it was she was like she was flirting and stuff, like showing her bra and stuff with, you know, her boobs and stuff. That was fine. I mean, there was no nudity there. That was fine. I didn't mind that. And someone came on and said, "Hey, James, you need to shut that down," and stuff like that happens on there. Like, mind your own business. You know, and I think that became a big deal. And then she started like going away and not being on my panels anymore because of that bullshit. She's allowed to have fun on my channel. I don't mind. I like Tiger Kitty. I just don't. I mean, I'm still friends with her on Facebook. But I mean, she doesn't. After she started getting dog stuff, she doesn't talk that much. No, she used to. You know. And she was cool though. Oh. But I mean, they're like people are like trying to sue me and all this other stuff, who I am and stuff. Like I did like the thumbnail when it says they don't know me. It's like they don't know me. No, they're assuming all this stuff about me. And it's not true. Not even a little bit true. I'm not perfect though. I mean, they're saying like just makes no sense though, you know. That's kind of frustrating. Oh well. But I mean, you know, at least I have a place to at least view my say my thoughts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just shameful though, because she was a really nice lady, and then like she changed, and she's defending these people who are absolutely horrible. Or like, I mean, she was asking nasty to Gordon too. I guess like, because my sister said like she was saying stuff about or laughing and stuff, insulting somebody Gordon. She was laughing and stuff because there's a double standard. There's like how she sees like I don't ask us some like, but I mean pretty much super. JB and Richard, she puts them in high regard to any other guy. She treats them like shit, even if they're her friends, like me or Gordon. Well, I mean, like the genuine guys. Coda's like can be too annoying. You know, he does that on purpose too. I mean, there's a double standard, and he puts people like Gordon and I in the double standard, and she'd be ashamed of herself. You know, just like she said that word was not welcome here, and Richard and them say it all the time. You know, so I mean, it makes her look bad. That's all. I really haven't been hungry all day.
I had sesame chicken for lunch. That's all I had to eat today.
That sounds good. I just haven't been hungry. I ate some stuff last night. I got probably try to eat something tomorrow. I just haven't been that hungry today. I'm doing okay. It's Spam Goody. I remember you. Oh, I remember the Avatar's so cool. I remember you now. Didn't they used to have a place called Sam Goody? Do you remember that?
Sam Goody, I think, was an electronics type store like Best Buy.
I don't think I've ever been to Sam Goody's. Was that okay?
I can't remember because it was probably back in the 80s.
Okay. Well, I remember they had we didn't have a Sam Goody. I remember we had like Mace Electronics. We had Radio Shack for a long time, and then like they had we still have a Best Buy. And they had a Circuit City. I never went to it though, or maybe I went to it once. I can't remember. And then I went out of business, became a Spirit Halloween store for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I think someone went to. There was other electronic stores, but I mean those are like the main ones. And like Mace Electronics was the one that sold us a turkey, right? Well, not. I mean, well, turkey is a bad product because my dad wanted to get like a VCR so bad. He wanted so bad. He you know, and they had something like they had a sale for like $108. They had a laser, not a video disc, not laser disc player, right? From RCA. And basically, it was different. It was different than a laser disc. A laser disc would come out; it'd be like a record you plop down, right? You usually know, like you take them out of the sleeve and stuff. It'd be like a big, heavy record you put down. A video disc was like it'd be something that would be housed in cardboard, and it'd be like the movie info on front and the back, and it'd be surrounded by plastic, and you had to tilt it, slide it in a certain way. And then it would insert the disc, and you have to take the plastic out really careful. It would play it, and then you have to flip it over, try to watch the second half usually. Oh, hi Kimberly, hi. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Hi, how are you? And what happened was we had it for like I think it was like I was on a vacation, and I mean this is back in the early '80s, and that was so happy to get $108 to buy it. I think the first thing we saw was the Owl and the Pussycat, and you had to rent. They had a thing where you rent it right there, and what happened was I think I tried to watch Sharky's Machine, and if you don't load it the wrong way, it'll break. And then my mom tried to do it; she broke it really bad. Because it got broke twice, and my dad took it back and they gave him another one, and then she broke it, and she gave it back to the guy and said, "These are junk." And I'll tell you what, they're getting rid of these at the end of the month. So if he would have kept that, yeah, they would have, and they got rid of all the discs too. And that was the only place we would watch movies though, so he wasn't stuck with that, you know. And then my dad said, okay, he decided to pay an extra $35 and buy a VCR. Yeah, I'll show you how old that was, the VCR.
I think I got our first VCR in probably 85 or 86. My uncle bought it for his family.
Oh, cool. I can't remember the year, though. Like 83, 84, or something like that. But it was so old, it had a plug-in wire remote. It was like you plug it in like a 12 or 13 foot of wire, and it was like a remote you press on there, too. That lasted a long time, though. That lasted like 94, 95, like 10 years almost. I'll never forget one of the last movies I saw in it was what I was telling you about. Were you the one to talk about animals being scared of watching horror movies? Or maybe it was someone else. I can't remember.
It might have been someone else.
Okay. Because I remember renting I remember renting Critters. I loved Critters 2 because I saw that at the theater. And then I remember renting Critters 3 with Leonardo DiCaprio. And that was the one I didn't care for. But there was a scene where, like, there's a set of bushes, and this guy jumps up from behind the bushes. My cat jumped and ran away real bad. That was so funny. That happened. Because she would watch it with me. She jumped. It's hilarious. And then they did, like, a fourth one I saw where they just went back to space. That was okay, too. I just didn't like the third one. Because the first two they played in the theater, the other two were straight to video, I think. Because I didn't think it wasn't as much fun. I watched they did a remake of Critters, which was okay. But I mean, it just wasn't the same, though. I mean, whenever like Gremlins came out, they tried to make a whole bunch of different types with crazy like creatures like that. You know, they had ghoulies and munchies and stuff. I guess like the most successful ad campaign, Charles Band would have one of those aliens on the toilet, right? And then they showed the alien coming up, and then a bunch of angry parents called and said, "You know how much trouble you commercials getting me in because I'm trying to get my kid to go potty train, and he sees a monster come up. You don't want to use the bathroom."
Yeah, I was one of those kids.
Really, you saw the commercial?
And then I had a Garbage Pail Kid card, which had a monster hand coming up out of the toilet.
Oh no!
Grabbing on, like I was afraid to take a shit for a while.
Oh no! Well, that's what happened in that movie. And people someone said, because Charles Band was going to take that ad down, right? And people say, keep it, it'll be a success. And then that $100,000 movie ended up making like $35 million at the box office. And this was back in '84, I think. But they would make different ones. They would be like Gremlins, Ghoulies, Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins sucked. Munchies, which is a weird one. Chameleons, Spookies. I think there was another just Critters,
Yeah.
I mean, I even liked those movies. And I liked Gremlins too. A lot of people didn't like it though. There was a lot of social satire in that one.
Gremlins 2 is more meta and campy because it referenced itself so much.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I know they're making Gremlins 3. I don't know if it's gonna be a direct sequel. I guess it is, but
it'd be nice with a direct sequel. Don't make a re-origin story too, please. I mean, it's like if they bring back a movie, just make a sequel and continue with the story. Don't try to retell the same story.
Yeah, but they should make it more like the first one, though. They shouldn't make it.
Yeah.
The second one was kind of more Saturday morning vibe to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing with the second one, I think they let Joe Dante get free reign because he was it was really satirical though.
They geared it more. They geared it more toward a kids movie rather than the first one is more of a horror movie.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I mean, I really like part 2. Well, I like both of them, and it's weird though because there's two different. What I liked is there's two different versions. There's one for if you watch the VHS, there's a VHS version where they go on the TV, they flip channels and stuff, right? And then I saw it in the theater. The theater is one where Hulk Hogan says Hulk Hogan goes after him. That was awesome.
Right? Yeah.
I thought that was cool. But I remember they had two different versions. I thought that was fun.
I remember at the theater, we actually thought the movie was melting because I've been in a movie before where the film melted like that.
I did too.
And I'm like, oh crap.
I did too. I had no idea.
They gotta splice the film and fix it. It takes about 20 minutes. Then the Hulk Hogan stands up and we started laughing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, but it was just weird. I'm not used to seeing that. But I thought it was because they had two different versions of that,
Yeah.
But I mean, I like both versions. I think a lot of people didn't like the second one. But I mean, he was free to he was doing he wanted to do a lot of satire in it though, like satirical stuff. And it was more it was more campy and stuff. And then check this out. I remember Christopher Lee, he was the one that directed the first Howling movie, Joe Dante, right? And when I guess he had Christopher Lee on there, and the first thing Christopher Lee said was he apologized for making Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf. Because they made a whole bunch of Howling movies that were unrelated to the original one. Just the name only. I liked Howling 2. I thought it was pretty good. Now, the Marsupials was way bad. I saw that in the theater. And it's bad. What's that?
Don't think for me, I wasn't allowed to watch horror movies until
I wasn't either. I mean, this was way after in the Army and while I was running videotapes. Yeah. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to. I mean, Mom's like, you're not allowed to watch it. Why? Because I said so, And there was a time when, second grade, summertime, second grade, they used to have the late night movie, and it'd be on at 1 o'clock right after Saturday Night Live, and it said and it was King Kong Escapes. It was it was a Japanese movie, and Japanese always got King Kong wrong, and because they made him look real goofy, it was a standalone King Kong movie. There was a giant robot Kong he's supposed to fight and stuff. And I was downstairs watching, reading or something like that. Mom was watching her stories or soap on. I said, Mom, I'm real good. Can I stay up and watch that? She said, no. I would make sure to tell you Dad so he doesn't let you stay up either. They're okay. And I'm so mad at him, because there was no reason to be like that. She said, oh, because I said so, My sister said she's still like that now. She's like, once you get a certain age, she don't want anything to do with you because she's talking about the grandkid, my sisters, And what happened was she ended up. She's like she's every time like she thinks she's always sick and stuff, and she ended up going to the hospital that Saturday, so I ended up staying up and watching it. I didn't tell my dad. She never told Dad I couldn't watch it. That's just horrible person. Now she's still alive though.
Oh,
She's still alive, and she'd drive my sister nuts.
But your mom?
Yeah, mom's still alive. My dad passed away back in 2015. My mom's still alive. She'd drive my sister crazy. But she lived a lot closer to my sister.
My grandma drives my mom crazy.
Really? Oh no.
My grandma's high 80s now.
Oh, my grandmother, my great grandmother, they lived pretty long. My great grandma lived to be like 90 something. She lived to be like 90, passed away like 93 or 94. And my grandfather passed away in 2006, I think. My grandmother passed away in 1996. And my grandma passed away like whenever that movie Final Destination came out. Because my dad said, "Why don't you watch a movie to get your mind off your grandmother?" And I said, "Okay," so I watched Final Destination. Which is a bad choice, I guess.
Yeah.
And around whenever that movie came out, it's when she passed. Yeah, it was just bad. Well, the thing with my grandfather is because they're saying my grandmother killed my grandfather because she was like, it was like wintertime, and she said, George, go up and shovel the porch. It was like 8 in the morning, man. He was all mad and stuff. And he got out there, and I guess so like 2 or 3 hours passed by. My grandma woke up, and she looked over, and then she checked the time and said, oh no. And he was dead on the ground of the porch. Because he felt compelled to keep shoveling without taking a break. Because that's what my dad used to do.
Oh, yeah.
And Dad said, yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Dad said, go back out there, shovel. I want to see grass.
Oh,
Like, he'd just be an asshole, though. And I didn't take a break. You said that enough. You're supposed to take a break like every 10 minutes or something like that. Can be highly stressful shoveling the snow. But that's how he was. That's so. Ugh.
And my dad wasn't really mean, but he had OCD. So if he told you to do a chore, like say he wanted you to mow the grass or vacuum the rug, if you didn't mow it in a straight line, and he was like, "Oh, just give me that, I'll do it myself."
Oh, that's what Mom would do. I mean, she'd get mad at my sister, and then if she took too long, Mom would just do it herself. Yeah. Or Mom would be like, because she's getting old, right? And sister, wait, we'll just do it. Just wait. And then she'd go in and she'd be all like out of breath or something like that. She said, Mom, I told you to wait. I wasn't going to wait any longer. It'd be like 5 minutes and she don't want to wait longer.
Yeah.
I mean, she just driving everybody nuts, Oh, well.
Crap.
Sometimes I'm keeping you up later. I know you should be tired.
I don't even know what time it is. It's only 2. I can stay up a little bit longer.
It was weird though because I was gonna National Horror Movie Day. I was gonna review a couple of horror movies, and then that passed away. Well, it passed by, not away. I was gonna review the history of heavy metal horror. I watched like half of it. I just like, I'm gonna go take a nap. I slept, and it was like 8:28, and I saw like they had it was past the time I was supposed to do my live stream. I went over there and I deleted it. No one left any messages, so that was good. I went back to sleep. My sister caught up around 9:15, an hour later. We talked some, and I saw Dana was live. Dana was live. After she had a disaster live 2 days ago, I was surprised she went live. And then Morgan was going to go live. I like Morgan. And I went back to sleep. I woke back up and it felt like waiting for Morgan, and then I reset it. I went to subscription. It said like she streamed like 26 minutes ago. How'd that happen? That was weird. I don't
Yeah,
think
sometimes I'll get notifications after you've been live for like 30 minutes. Like, why didn't you tell me 30 minutes ago?
Oh, I've done that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a notification. It was like a listing on the subscriptions.
Oh, okay.
But she said she'd go live in a half hour, right? And then I saw like it said waiting for Morgan Ravenwolf, right? And I kept saying that. I was like, well, I'll get back to her later. I went to sleep. I woke up and she was still waiting for it. I went to clear it. I went to subscriptions and she went live like a half hour before that. It was really weird. I have to watch it. Now she's nice though, because she'll say like she's in the same group, right? And she'll say like, you know, everybody's been so mean to Jason. I'm gonna have him up on panel. And everybody be nice to him because we're still friends and stuff. But she never saw me be mean. And I'm really not mean. I mean, I'm not perfect. I mean, I guess I can be mean. You know, I made mistakes before, but I'm not as bad as they say I am. I mean, I probably have done stuff that's been kind of mean, maybe. You know what I mean? Because we always make mistakes and stuff, or maybe take the wrong way. But I mean, not to the extent they're saying.
Yeah.
Or like I get fed up. I'll do like a video about it, for like maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then they'll go do a live stream and talk about me for like 3 hours. And that's what Dana was doing for a while. And then Ardell said she didn't like it, so they stopped. I guess they went back to doing it again, talking about the narcissist. So it's like, God almighty, give it a rest. So I decided to do a live stream too. And you guys don't know me at all, and they don't. This gets me too much after a while.
Yep.
Ugh. And then Tanya get on me and said, like, you said, I don't know why you hang out with those people. I know she'd argue with me and said, like, you know, maybe I want to tell Mom. He said, like, you need to forget about it. You're not following my advice. She'd give me hell for that too. Like, give me a break. You know? Or she'd get mad if you said, like, because she was big Kamala Harris. If she called her, there's a certain way you call her name. If you call her Kamala, she said it's Kamala or whatever. She gets mad at you about that. I mean, whenever like Trump ran for office and stuff, she changed. There are people that say she yelled all the time. Well, her and I never fought before until like all this stuff started, right? You know, we never fought before. And then like with whenever the whole Trump thing started, she was like combative with everybody. It's like, I mean, I let it go because I like Tanya, but I gave it up. I say this is too much. I gave up. I mean, I was more forgiving than some people would have been, you know.
Right.
It's too much. And then she doesn't remember what she says, or so. And then like the last time she came out, she was really cool to me. And then like the next week, she was doing the same thing, and then she did it this time. I was like, oh, I'm tired of this shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice to her, like why bother? And she'll get mad. I mean, she'll get mad at me, but there's tapes where she was talking about me behind my back and someone clipped it because she was mad about Rita.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's how I found out through Rita and Abacab. I guess her and Abacab were like real good friends of going out or something like that. And then Rita was there, and Rita said, well, I can't talk to you no more because I'm going out with Rita. I said, okay. And then Rita commented, so she went after Rita. I was like, no, I didn't say it happened. I left the panel. And there was this thing like, yeah, Dave's pissed off because he's a good friend with Rita. I'll take Rita any day. Rita and I get along really well, you know? It was that. It was like Jedi Miller, and then like talking about like me doing drama videos and stuff, or me telling Jimmy Kimmel. I did Jimmy Kimmel thing, right? He's talking about the MAGA thing. It's like if I said like if you're in the entertainment business, it's probably a good deal just to keep it to yourself. But Ricky Gervais told him just to shut up about it, right? And I was like, good, better advice, just keep to yourself. And then Tanya said, yeah, you did a live stream, you told him to shut the fuck up. I never told him to shut the fuck up. I said, maybe just keep it to yourself, you know? Or like I was being silly, like take the one finger over the one lip, and the other finger over the other lip, and then press it shut. You know, that's what my dad used to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't being mean or anything like that. Just like if you're an entertainer, I'd avoid all the political stuff. Well, that's all. I'm not defending Trump or anything like that at all. But I'm saying like it all became all about politics. And that's what's happening on YouTube though. people fight over politics just got too much, you know.
Yeah, I try to stay out of it. So
I do too.
I'm
I don't. I
kind
mean,
of-
I
I
agree
don't.
with what's that? I'm sorry.
I don't swing either way. I just kind of observe.
Yeah.
I have beliefs of people think I'm liberal or Democrat, but I'm not. Then there's things on the conservative side that I agree with. So it's like it's a mix of crap.
Yeah.
I was raised conservative, but I'm also on the other side of the fence because I have a gay son and I have a trans child and I have a gay uncle. So I just see people for who they are, and I try not to get on the fence of damning everybody because I've seen a lot of unnecessary hatred targeted toward people.
Yeah.
You don't even know this person, and you're attacking them just because of
their
their lifestyle. So
yeah.
it's
I mean, as far as I just don't think that kids should have like surgery before they're 18 or 20.
no, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's all. And I think sometimes with they're a little bit too. Sometimes the pride parade can get dirty. You know what I mean?
Yep, I've been to them.
I'm not being a mean or anything like that. That's about it right there. What I have to say about that. I mean, a kid probably said, "Boy, it's fun being different and stuff like that." And then you have your stuff cut off. Like, boy, I wish I would have done that right now.
Because you have changed your body, and if you did it because a relationship pushed you into it, or there are people that do it because it's just the thing to do, but then there are other people who really want to. There's a spiritual aspect to it. I'm a psychic empath, and I believe in reincarnation. So
cool.
we live multiple lives, and in some of those lives we've been female and male. So someone who's been male a lot and suddenly they're born into a female body, they're not going to feel at home. That's one thing people don't understand.
I know. I'm just saying they have to be like 18 or 20 or something like that, a certain age. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
So after you're an adult, you just do whatever you want with your life.
Yeah. So I never forget there was a show called Taxi Cab Confessions, right? This was back when whenever I went to the Army, Dad got a new place and he bought cable. He had like all the stations. He had like Cinemax, Showtime, and HBO. But that's like when it was one channel. For digital cable ruined everything, made anything very expensive. And there was a thing called Taxi Cab Confessions. I remember watching it, and they had a strange episode where like the guy would get into a cab. I guess the guy would get him to start talking or something like that. And sometimes, and then he say like you have to sign an affidavit or something like that. And I think they give you a free cab ride or something like that. And they might have paid you money. I don't remember. I remember Cash Cab. Cash Cab was different. But there was a guy that had a sex change, and I was like, and he was talking about. He said it was the worst thing he ever did. He said after that he couldn't feel anything. It's just a hole down there. They mess with all those nerves and stuff. So, I mean, you could still be like, I don't know. I won't want change my stuff though.
Well, like I told my kid, they're born female.
Yeah.
And they took testosterone. Like, why do you want to? I mean, look at my body. Why do you want to be that?
Yeah.
Because if you start taking testosterone, you're going to get fat. You're going to get, and their temper goes up. They grow hair. I'm like, why do you want all that shit?
Well, that makes sense too. I mean, like
they feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
And they had it since they were a little kid. When they were 4 or 5 years old, they didn't like Barbie. They didn't like dresses. But the family said, this is your daughter, so you got to dress her up like a girl.
Yeah.
But hardcore, the child knew they were different. They acted more like a boy. And as they're growing up, they said, I do not feel like a girl.
Oh, okay.
And everybody says, well, you're a very pretty girl. I said, yeah, but at the end, I said, when they were 20 years old, it's your decision. I love you either way, no matter what. You're still the same person to me.
And exactly.
And they're like one of my best friends. So it's like, and it just they look like a guy now. So I'm like, it doesn't bother me. It's just, and I told him, I said, part of me misses my girl, but that's a projection of what I want, not what you want.
Yeah, that's true. And just as long as they wait till like over 18, though, you know.
Yeah, they didn't chop their body. Well, they just took taking testosterone is bad enough because you start growing hair and
it's a pain in the ass. I'm glad that I swear to God, I'm glad that I didn't have that Robin Williams body where it looks like you're wearing a fur coat. I didn't have all that body. I have some. I don't have much. I'm so glad I didn't have that. That'd be a pain in the ass.
That's me. I'm like a big teddy bear.
Oh, well, they said, but Andre said I'm a teddy bear. I'm big and huggable, I guess. You know.
Yeah, I don't really want to be one, but that's what my body is doing to me. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know about the hair and stuff. I mean, as far as like considering like a big huggable guy, it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a pain in the ass. I mean, do you shave your arms and stuff, or
no? My it's just mostly my chest. I don't really have all the hair fell out of my legs, so it's weird. Circulation problems.
Okay. Well, it's not like that guy, kind of talking about Hyacinth Bouquet passed away, the Patricia Rutledge. And there was a show called Keeping Up Appearances. That guy Onslow, he would wear like a like the wife beater with a sleeve shirt, and it looked like he's wearing a full sleeve. He looked like he was wearing a sweater. He had so much hair on his arm, but it's gray hair though. He's getting older. I couldn't imagine that. I didn't have a little bit of hair, but not that much. That helps out a lot. That's one less thing to worry about. I have hair on my head though, which is good.
Yeah, me too. And my head hasn't. My hair hasn't. My facial hair has turned gray.
Yeah. Oh.
But my head of hair is still brown, and I'll be 50 next. I'll be 50 in August.
Wow.
I don't feel. I feel that my mind doesn't feel 50, but my body's.
Yeah. Well, my top hair's gray, and almost white, and my beard's white. I mean, the side of my face, when I let my the side of my face that never grew up, they're so dark brown though, dark brown, dark black. It's really weird how that works. But my dad, like a lot of the Kellen men are bald. I think I got this from my grandmother's side of the family, my grandfather's. The hair part. So, that's on my mom's side too, not my dad's side. Because my dad, I feel bad because my dad, his parents. Because I saw the thing about John Candy, which is really good. He talked about his dad passed away when he was at age 5, which is devastating. Right? He said, "You're not young enough to process all that." And then my dad, when he was like before the age of 18, both his parents passed away. It's like, boy, that'd be terrible though when you're growing up as a kid.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what I never asked when his dad passed away. I think I know what his. They passed the Uncle Eddie put up some information when my dad's mom passed away. But it's kind of I didn't ask him, but he did that. Yeah, I did like a review of because it was supposed to be for it was Golden Corral, right? And they had like different flavors and stuff like that. So that's what I got. Whenever Golden Corral plugs in again, I think it's showing up a thing right now. I saw send me a little camera video.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I think it's about it. I want to thank you for being coming up. I really appreciate it, man.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you for the sausage too. I got to put that up sometime. If it's not noon, it'll be sometime tomorrow. I don't really feel like posting anything either. I haven't. I didn't feel like whenever I woke up, I didn't feel like posting a main video or anything like that. I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of off.
What I do is like in a day when you feel good, is make a bunch of videos and then schedule them to be released throughout the week. That way you don't have to worry about it. You upload them all at the same time but schedule them each day. That way, that's what I'm going to start doing for mine, is schedule shorts every day. That way I don't have to worry about doing it all the time. Well, I'm going to get to bed, and I'll let you know when I ship that box out.
I really appreciate you helping me out, man.
Yep.
I just can't believe that they're going to get rid of food stamps. I thought they're going to get rid of food stamps forever, but I mean, just because of the government shutdown.
No, they're not distributing money to the states.
See, that's bullshit too.
So I don't know how long it's going to last. I mean, I would assume once it goes back into effect, they'll back pay you.
Yeah, that's just so
but
horrible.
still, I feel I don't care so much about me, but I feel bad for mothers on WIC who
me too.
Can't pay $40 for their baby formula. Where are they going to get the money?
That's so expensive though. I had no idea it cost that much.
Yeah, it is. Even back in the 90s, when my kids were on it, it was still expensive.
Yeah, my sister used to get it at when she had WIC. We had Golden Dawn, and there was a one place that served that one type that she qualified. So she'd always go there and get it there, you know.
Yeah,
but it's just insane how much they want for that stuff.
It's just soy powder. I mean, 2 of my kids were lactose intolerant, so they couldn't drink milk, and they couldn't even drink breast milk. It would give them very bad stomach cramps.
Oh wow. So, yeah. I felt bad with my sister though, you know. Yeah.
She on food stamps. She taking food stamps.
No. She's working. She's not on food stamp. I mean, like, I felt bad when she was on the WIC stuff too. I'm thinking about like people on WIC and stuff, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's expensive. Like, they're not gonna be able to afford that stuff. I don't know how long one of those lasts. I mean, they might have a little back supply, but it probably won't last more than maybe like 3 or 4 days after the 4th of October. You know.
Yeah, back when we were on WIC, they would give you too much stuff. Like they give, sometimes we get like 8 gallons of milk a month, and nobody would drink it, so we'd have to give the milk away, or you'd get like a ton of cheese.
Yeah.
They give you like it was like $75 worth of cheese a month. Like,
oh wow! What was that? I had a question with those samples. Was that cheese in one thing?
I'd have to go back and look at the video. I know it was mostly lemon and bologna and
because I saw them write it down, but there was a couple of things that it might have been like fudge or something like that in the back, and it looked like there was things that looked like cheese and stuff there too. I didn't know if they make cheese or not.
They don't make it, but they do have some third-party companies there that sell different snacks, so they may have had something like that out there. They had like novelty sodas and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I like stuff like that.
Bubblegum soda. And they had I forget what it was. It didn't sound very good. Like a maple walnut soda. I'm like, ew, walnut soda?
I think I actually had a maple syrup soda that I liked, I think. Maybe. But I mean, I had ranch soda. That was horrible. But I would try some of those things. How much were they? Like $2.50 a bottle?
Yeah, like $3 for a bottle. I didn't want to pay for one.
Yeah.
For a little bubblegum might be good, but
yeah.
I don't want to buy something that this sucks and I just paid $3 for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's like Rocket Fizz. Rocket Fizz was really expensive. Oh, and there's someone else getting mad at me. This guy named Lucas, right? And he would leave the most rudest comments on my channel. This one girl was saying, "Hey, why are you being so nasty to Jason for?" Oh, he jokes around and stuff like that. So that was a red flag right there. So I didn't talk to him that much. And then, like, I remember getting stuff from Rocket Fizz, and they had a thing you could get up to like. There's so much for like a dozen. I like 6, and there's so much for like a dozen to get a discount. So what I did when I got done, they had like folded up this big box, right? So I could carry it like that, and I wouldn't, because we had to walk away to go to park the car and come back, right? So I didn't want to drop anything, and I wanted to get the Detroit Rock City Kiss Cola, right? I was going to get that, and the lady said, "I'm sorry, but that's full price. It's not on sale." So what are you talking about? Is that what Gene Simmons wants full price for all these Kiss Colas? He wanted a full $2.50 instead of being on the bargain thing. I said, well, that's it. I said, well, shame on you, Gene Simmons. I did a video about it, right? Well, shame on you. And then Lucas went on Twitter and said, hey, Jason Cowden said this about you on Twitter. So give me a break. And after that, it's like, that was it for me with him. That's so stupid, though. He's like, well, I love Kiss. It's like, well, that doesn't. A lot of people are pissed off at Gene Simmons.
He's kind of a greedy bastard.
Yeah, he really is, you know. But the weird thing was, like, I don't know. I just went there and it was just too much. I mean, and then we had to walk a far away, and like, oh, okay. One thing, they had John 5. Remember, you know who John 5 is?
John 5. No.
Well, that's the one guitarist from Marilyn Manson, right?
Oh, okay.
They replaced Twiggy Ramirez or something like that. He has a line made that's really good. That was on special. But I mean, the other guy said Gene Simmons thought he's too important to have that. And there was a couple of different Kiss Colas there too. It was the one that had like the Destroyer thing that when they were doing that March of 1899 or whatever it was, you know, that political thing.
Yeah.
That was a cool thing. I loved Kiss growing up as you know, then like I don't know, I kind of like lost interest after a while. And Gene Simmons they said a lot of people left Kiss just because of how bad Gene Simmons has gotten. You know?
Yeah, he has a big ego, and he just makes a ton of bank off collectibles, and like in the action figures and stuff. He charges insane prices for stuff that aren't really viable.
Really? Well, the thing is,
the aftermarket stuff on Kiss stuff is not very valuable. Like, I've been into comic book stores and they had dusty Kiss figures sitting on clearance. I'm like,
oh really? Oh wow. Well, I mean, the one thing is Gene Simmons used to be my favorite guy on Kiss. You know, and then Paul Stanley too. But I mean, I love Kiss Meets the Fan of the Park. I have like great memories of the old days of Kiss. I mean, I didn't buy a whole bunch of merchandise or anything like that. I regret they had like a place called the there was a place I used to be. I work at a restaurant close by, right? And then they went through all these different changes, and then like it was closed for a long time, and they kind of like they kind of gutted it, kind of, you know, and they made it into like a little flea market type thing. They called it indoor yard sale place, right? And it was open for a few years, and they had like some really good prices. So I would go down and buy some stuff, and they had one thing that was they had a set of those Kiss action figures. You remember the ones they had like that with the guitar? And they had like a mic stand, they had like a drum set and stuff. Remember those?
yeah.
Like the big ones. They had the set of all four of those for $50. I should have bought it. I never did.
Yeah.
That was a good deal. They had a bobblehead of a local weatherman, Joey somebody. I should have bought that too, just to see. That wouldn't be worth anything. But I would buy some things there that were kind of cool. That were like pretty cheap. You know, they had some good prices there. But I talked to the guy. Because I mean, it got fancy for a while. It would just be over the summertime, and then he put like I went inside and did a tour of the place too. It was kind of dark inside though, and then like I was the only one in there, and you know he made some fancy like you know they paint on the glass and stuff,
Right.
and I remember doing something. I coming back there, and he was straight with glass. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm ending. I'm not doing this anymore. It's too much of a pain in the ass." I have another business, and it's like this is taking up too much of my time. It's okay. So that place went closed. However, there's apartments at the top of the place, so there's a couple people living on the top of it, you know. And there's still a vending machine. And when I got a pop from there, I thought it was broke. I thought I lost my money. I pressed the button. It took like a minute later, something popped out. It was so good too.
I remember when I was like 13, we had a place down the street that had an older vending machine, and me and my brother would take a quarter and tape a string to it and put the quarter down there and pull it back out, and we kept getting free sodas.
That worked. Oh man,
it usually doesn't work, but on that machine might have been damaged or something.
Yeah,
and then we got in trouble because we drank so many.
Oh, you got caught doing that?
My parents like, where are you getting all these cherry cokes at? They're like,
I got you. Oh, hi Jojo. Yeah. Well, every so often I remember there to be like these faulty vending machines, like you put in like a dollar and it would give you like more change, and we're doing like constantly, like felt like you were at Vegas, you know. And there was this one that had like when that place was more active and it had a restaurant there, it would be like you'd get like a bottle, and it'll have like a thing like the big. It would be refrigerated. Something happened, the bottles would get stuck in there, and you go in there and you buy one bottle, and you get like 3 or 4 of them. You know.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, things like that, but they don't. I don't know. They don't do the vending machine stuff anymore that much. I would love to try the vending machine stuff in Japan, though. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, that's fun. There's when I went up to Canada, they had a Japanese mall, and
Oh
the
man,
malls are so dead here, but still up there, they're still so packed. I don't understand it. I think it's because the companies are buying the land here because they want the land that's underneath the mall. But they had a Japanese mall with one of these stores just packed of Japanese vending machines. So
that'd be so awesome.
all these little toys and candies and like.
Oh yeah, the Gocho, Gotcha Pot or something like that. Yeah,
go in and spend hours in there if you had a pocket.
That'd be so cool. I mean, I'd love that. Well, I remember we went to Niagara Falls, and my sister said, "Put your camera in my thing so it won't get wet." Cause I want to film some stuff, and I was going to do food reviews, so I don't feel like picking up. I was so mad because I wanted to review what I ate there. And they had some other places that looked really good to eat. So where all did you go to? We didn't go to a place. Why didn't you? My sister didn't want to. I'm tired. And then I made a mistake. You know those rest stops they have?
Yeah.
So we went to one, and it was like, oh my God, they had all these. It was like in New York. I think you walked on this big long thing on like a bridge on top of the building, and then there was like a McDonald's there, a Cinnabon, a Moe's, and like an 8 a.m. and stuff. Well, this place is awesome. They have all this stuff there. And I was like, well, why don't we get back? I'll treat you guys to McDonald's. And boy, that place was fucking expensive.
I bet. Yeah.
I think it came like, I paid for like 4 people. It came like twice as much as I spent. Like, what the hell's going on? And it's like, well, the prices are more expensive. Like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, some of these rest stops charge more. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you let the rest of? I've never seen like different restaurants and stuff. I just see like some vending machines, maybe a microwave or something.
Right.
I remember there was one that had energy drinks in it. Those little teeny tiny ones. That was weird.
Should see how much stuff costs at the airport. It's crazy.
Oh, I haven't been to the airport forever.
Like a can of pop is like $4.
Wow. Well, I remember like I came home from the army. I mean, not from the army, from Germany. Yeah, Germany. I was at Philadelphia Airport or Pittsburgh Airport, and I just got a flight just to one airport, and I had to pay for another ticket. I had to look for that one thing that sold army stuff. I went to there and I bought another ticket home. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I remember buying. Like there was a vending machine that would like, you know how they had like the clear thing and filled with pop at like 90 cents. I thought that was outrageous at the time. And I remember I came home, I bought like a large pop and like a chili dog or a meatball sub. It was like $9, and I thought that was outrageous at the time. But that was a lot cheaper than anything now, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Jojo. We got Kimberly Mack. That's so cool. Kimberly Mack's awesome. That's kind of cool seeing some of my old subscribers come up here. You know?
Yeah.
We've been friends for a long time, too. I couldn't believe that do they sell that beef jerky place there?
Over at the Hershey Outlet Mall, they have.
Oh, they do?
Well, actually, they have 2 in Hershey. They have one at the Outlet Mall, and then they have one in downtown Hershey. They're just these beef jerky outlet. Yeah, they're just really small ones. But last time I went in there last summer, I'm like, man, they're getting so expensive.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I can't afford it now unless someone would give me money to get some.
Yeah, it's too expensive anymore. But I mean, I remember you went there that one time, telling me about it. And it was so cool. In the Mill Creek Mall, they had one to come up. It must have been a pop-up restaurant, pop-up store, but it was only there for like a month or so. And I signed up for their rewards program. It was like you get $10 off. Then I might spend $80, right?
Yeah.
And because I thought like the beef sticks and stuff were expensive. I want to try a different one, but it's too expensive. However, if you got the summer sausage was a better deal at like $10. I got 3 of those. I might have got a couple of beef sticks or something. I can't remember what I got. That was a long time ago.
Well, I like the we had a grocery store in Washington State called Winco, which is about the size of a Walmart.
Yeah.
And their summer sausage was $4.99 for the 12-inch summer sausages.
That's cool.
My son would buy them and eat the whole thing in one night. Like, oh my God, it's too.
Well, I mean, what I would do when I get them, I would like cut them and like put mustard on them. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I would try not to eat them all at one night. But I mean, I got one that was like, it was like $5. It was like tiny. It was like a little from Amazon. So probably how tiny it was. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
I might eat it. I might eat Spam at one time. You know, because they have like that maple Spam, which I really like. It sounds gross, but it's actually pretty good. And then when it's refried, it's really good. I don't mind Spam.
Spam's good. I usually have to fry it like hot dogs, but I haven't bought it in a while.
Oh, wow. Well, that's okay. I mean,
that
the
warehouse when I was there, they had cans of potted meat for $1, but like, yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, somebody get gross sometimes. But I mean, there's a couple of types of Spam I want to try, but it's like that. They have like a tree and chili paste one, but they want to buy a whole case of it. I just want to buy one of them. Or there's one that's called one that's like a really weird name to it. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see, look it up.
They had a pumpkin spice Spam one year.
Yeah, I wanted to get that. They didn't have it anymore, and I wanted because my sister looked up on eBay, and they wanted like $80 a can. So I ain't paying that much. That's crazy.
Yeah, no way.
They bought that up so they could resell them. I know that. You know, we see. I mean, there was 2 times. I got the Korean barbecue Spam, which is weird because this one is both pork and chicken, so it doesn't cook right. It does if you heat it up, it's a little bit different when you fry it up. It tasted good though, but I mean, like, I don't know. And then the turkey Spam's really good. I'm trying to think Korean barbecue. I'm looking right now. They wanted like okay. There's what's a different type? I'm trying to look see what it is. Oh, it's gochujang. A gochujang flavored shelf stable Spam. I like trying it, but I don't want to buy a thing of 12 of them. No, a thing of 8 of them. 8 of them is only like $26, so that's not too horrible though, because usually they're $4 a piece.
At Rutter's, you can get fried Spam subs.
Really?
Yeah, at
I'd
Rutter's.
try that. And then there's other one I want to try is the Totino seasoning one. It's like a thing of 12 of them for $41. Those are the 2 I want to try. Yeah, that Totino is a weird looking one. I don't know what it has with the Totino seasoning in it. So
Hello.
Jojo, if you want to give me something for Christmas, you give me that.
Who is Aromatic Fields? Hello.
Well, I don't know who that is. They just said hi.
Doesn't Spam a bits of bone? I guess it could. I actually have bitten into a piece of
really?
bone and Spam once, unless it was part of my tooth.
Oh, I don't. I've never been to Spam. I've been to that. I tried to get against Treat. Treat is way too salty. I'd read Spam all day. You know.
Yeah.
And they have turkey Spam, which is good too.
I've had bacon flavored Spam, which was that was saltier than regular Spam.
Oh, I've had that too. I've had that.
I've had jalapeno Spam once. I don't know if they still make it or not.
Oh, they do. I mean, they have a list right here. They got some of the ones I had. I had hot and spicy maple, Korean barbecue. Those are new ones. They had a Christmas pudding, a figgy pudding, like a Christmas pudding Spam, but they don't make anymore. I don't think. I don't see that anymore. That was good. Okay, they got jalapeno hickory smoked. Those are good. They have teriyaki. I would say teriyaki now. Every time I get a hammer, then they got the bacon ones. They have single ones too. They're like you buy like a single slice too of those too. Spam singles.
Oh yeah, they come in like an airtight pouch.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't like Treat though. I mean, I tried. I don't like it. The other one with bacon. They probably have other ones, but the Totino ones and a gauchapone or whatever it is called. I've never had those before.
I used to eat. I get cans of corned beef hash.
Yeah.
I don't eat that much anymore, but that was good.
Well, John got me something that was like, it was weird though because it was spam, but they were trying to it was green eggs and spam though. But there's no eggs with there. He had that food coloring though, so it was just trying to capitalize on the Dr. Seuss thing.
Oh, it's actually the spam was green.
No. I just think it's just regular spam. It's just they're trying to capitalize on Dr. Seuss thing, green eggs and ham. I don't know. It's just a different way to sell it. John bought me some. It's like I didn't think it's just regular spam though. But they just capitalized on that because I remember I found out about. I missed out on pumpkin spice because that's sold out real quick. But I saw the figgy pudding. I mean, I paid a little bit more for it. It was like a 2-pack for like $10. I was able to try it for the channel. Usually, other than like spam was like $4. I know treats like $3, but I think treats is not very good.
They've had Hawaiian spam. They've had spam of cheese. They've had barbecue spam, garlic spam.
I never had garlic spam. That sounds
Tabasco
good.
sauce spam.
Ooh, sounds good too. Garlic spam sounds good. I love garlic.
Spam light.
I had spam light too because somebody gets too salty.
Less sodium.
Yeah.
Stinky French garlic spam. What the heck?
Where's that at?
I'm looking at this. I can send you the picture on Facebook.
Okay,
like
cool. Yeah.
Somebody collects old spam cans.
Oh, old spam. Oh, I got you.
Some of those I've never seen before.
Well, there's supposed to be a spam museum. That'd be kind of cool going there. Maybe.
Spam fries.
I've had spam fries, just spam cut into French fries, I think, and
spam patties.
Yeah.
Spam chorizo.
I might have had chorizo spam. I can't remember.
Chorizo.
But there's one that says that's weird. It's not chorizo, it's zucchini. And there's one that's Gal Capone one or something like that.
Spam
spread. It's supposed to be a Korean fermented spicy red chili paste flavored spam. I try it though. I mean, the price isn't really that bad though. I mean, I don't want to pay that much, you know, especially not now. Maybe later on down the line, maybe. I don't know. But not right now. I'm not gonna spend any more money. You know, I'm going to spend some stuff when I go to John's. That's it for a while. It has to be too much.
Now I'm hungry for spam. I could eat spam of cream cheese on a bagel.
Oh, that sounds good. I'd like to try that spam like they had with rice and seaweed, like a sushi spam. I'd try that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it both ways. I've had it like regular, and it's not raw. It's just because it's already cooked.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the right way it comes out of can or
technically, when you buy bacon, bacon's already cooked. It's just not cooked all the way.
Yeah.
You could eat it raw, and they said it's. I read somewhere you can actually eat bacon out of the package and not get sick, but I don't think I'd want.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. No, I had like that ready-made bacon that's already cooked out of the package. My sister sent me one of those. Those things are awesome.
Yeah.
So you go to McDonald's and you get like a sandwich and you put a couple strips of bacon in there. Like, yeah, because I remember one time I put like 4 or 5 strips of bacon. That's unhealthy. Tasting good though. You know? It tastes good, but that's all right. Oh my god. I went and that's cool, man. I didn't know. I like that. Oh, did you send me a thing of that? Or you sent it to me later on? I don't know if I have Facebook on or not.
Oh, I sent you a picture of a different spam cans.
Okay, let me look. I didn't see it because I don't think I have Facebook on. It's weird though, because you have to manually go. They used to have they have a listing of all these things. Now you have to manually look it up and click on it. I hate that shit with that Windows 11.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Pick a side. Wait a second. Okay, another like Tubi horror movies. Pick a side. Okay, left or right. Okay, left is what happened? Okay, left is Nightmare on Elm Street. It, The Shining, The Thing, Dawn of the Dead, and 30 Days a Night. And then right is Silence of the Lambs, Candyman, Friday the 13th, The Stand, Cujo, Final Destination 7. I don't know. I don't know which one I pick on that. Maybe I don't know. There's a couple I've had in my head. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see it right. Okay, let's see what I have. I haven't had. Let's stinky French garlic. Never had that one. Oh, I never had spam spread. I want to try that too. I never had that too. Like I had the spam turkey, but it looks different on this one. I think I had black pepper spam. That was good. Never had spam with cheese. What's this? Spam liberation? Oh, that must be. I don't know. Free
No
spam. Oh,
idea.
they're just different cans on that. I'm looking for the flavors. What's this? This is golden crab spam or something like that. I can't. That might be. I can't read it though. That might be a Monty Python thing. I see less sodium. Spam garlic. I never seen barbecue spam before, and I never seen Hawaiian spam before, and I never saw stinky French garlic spam.
Yeah,
I see the other one. Yeah.
Spam is big in Hawaii. They make.
Yeah, they do. I like to try the spam spread though. I'd try that. It might be good.
It's probably kind of like a
Ham salad or
ham salad, which is a Pennsylvania thing.
I love ham salad. And then my sister would get like what was it? There was a sandwich spread that would they make it and there would be ham salad and there'd be a sandwich spread. She liked I think it's my sister said she liked sandwich spread more than ham salad. Where ham salad would just be ham and then sandwich spread would like be leftover scraps all together and crowded up. I think. Not to be confused with that I also like that Kraft they have like sandwich bread. It'd be like a mayo and relish combination. You remember that?
Mayo and relish mixed together.
Yeah, it was called sandwich bread from Hellman's. It was weird though because I liked it, but I used to make sandwiches out of it. Just that.
I don't think my family ever bought it.
Oh, well, I mean, someone sent it to me. So cause I used to buy it in Germany and make sandwiches out of it, and then like I'd bite off and on, and then someone sent me some. So that was the last time I ever had it, though. But it was good, though.
Was it like a sweet relish or dill relish?
It was like a sweet relish. It was like a sweet relish with like mayo in it mixed in. Let me see if I can find a photo of it.
Because a dill relish would be more like a tartar sauce.
Yeah. Well, it was like a. Let me see if I can find it. So I think it was Hellman's sandwich bread. I don't know if you've seen it before. Let's see, sandwich bread. Let's see.
My dad loved Miracle Whip. I hated it.
Well, I don't mind either one. I don't mind Miracle Whip or that. I know Tanya hates both Miracle Whip and mayo too. I think it's delicious.
It tastes sweeter.
Yeah. I don't mind that. A lot of people hate it though. I don't mind either one. Trying to find sandwich bread. Oh, no, that's not it. I like Duke's. Duke's makes good mayo. This is it. I think this is it right here. Hellman's sandwich bread is like elevated grilled cheese. Hellman's no, it's Hellman's mayo again. Damn it. Where's the sandwich bread at? Or I would just go sandwich. Let's go sandwich bread. Let's go sandwich bread condiment. Okay, let's see, sandwich bread condiment. Okay, they're just showing mayo right here, and that's because it was something different.
What is the scariest movie we ever watched? Aromatic. The scariest movie I ever watched was my wedding video that my brother accidentally recorded porn over top of. And everybody in my family was watching my wedding video, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing a big fat guy's balls on the TV.
Oh my God!
My mom would grab, "What the fuck is this?" My brother ran in the room, like, "Oh my God!"
Oh no!
Ruined my wedding video.
I can't find it. Oh my God! I can't find it somewhere. Is this it? Hand sandwich bread? I can't find it anywhere. I don't know where it's at. But I used to get that. I might have a video of it. That's gonna drive me nuts. And Chef ham and barbecue sauce good for too. Oh yeah, my dad used to get chipped beef. My dad loved that. I know it's a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania thing. Yeah. He would fry it up and put he would have just regular sandwiches of it with with mustard. And then I remember like frying up bologna. Then I fried up chipped ham though, put barbecue sauce. It was fantastic. But my dad does not like barbecue sauce. He says it's too sweet, too sweet. He won't eat barbecue sauce. You know, I think it's fantastic.
Well, there's all kinds of barbecue sauce. You can get
Yeah.
smokier kind. And,
But he'll just automatically say, I don't want it. It's too sweet. He'll just say that right across the board. I liked my favorite, like bullseye barbecue.
yeah.
Let me see a sandwich. I'll find it. Sandwich spread. Because they're not showing the right one on here. I think I reviewed it.
I got some Heinz Korean barbecue sauce at Ollie's
Yeah.
for $1, which is pretty good.
Oh, cool.
Which tastes if you fry up a piece of salmon and then get some of the Korean barbecue sauce and drizzle it over top of the salmon, and then get some Japanese mayo is better than regular mayonnaise.
I've had that Kewpie stuff. I had that too.
Japanese mayo. It's hard to find out here.
Oh.
And I would sprinkle sesame seeds on top of it. That's how my ex-girlfriend taught me how to make the salmon. But now I had Pacific salmon, which is better than Atlantic salmon, in my opinion. But
I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. There was some type of. It had to be a sandwich spread, I think. Let's go Heinz. Has Heinz 21 Heinz products. Someone sent me a bunch of Heinz sauces that are really good, like a barbecue sauce and Korean barbecue. That was really good. I liked it.
yeah, Heinz has a lot of sauces. I just can't find Tiggly 10. I don't think they distribute it. They stopped distributing it. No one was buying it, so they don't sell it.
They don't?
Heinz was distributing it, but I guess it didn't sell well in America, so Ollie's had the last bit of it.
Oh, well, I still have half a thing of it though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I have a little bit left. I'm kind of holding on to it as long as possible.
Yeah.
So it goes bad, I guess.
Oh yes. Like, I did a thing of like, okay, wait a second. Let me go. Crap, hold on. Tillman sandwich spread, because it's a different thing. I know. I think it's Hellman sandwich spread or something. It's driving me nuts. I used to buy it all the time. Let's see if I put the right thing. Yeah, Hellman's relish. Okay. Let me see. Can I have a photo of this? Can I have a photo of the relish sandwich spread?
Well, it was discontinued, it says, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, Google brings it right up. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that before. My family never bought that.
Oh, I mean, I make that for sandwiches, though.
Yeah. It just looks like mayonnaise with relish in it.
Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic. I mean, it looks different, but it looks different than what I used to get. Damn it. I saw it before. Like
Kraft. I don't know if Kraft is
maybe it was Kraft. It might have been Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft makes it, but it doesn't look like they have as much relish in it.
Yeah, maybe it's. I mean, there was something I used to buy. I can't remember what it was. I thought I did a video about it. Maybe it was Kraft. Damn it! I hate it because I can't remember what it's called.
Heinz it just says sandwich spread.
Yeah.
Just Google sandwich spread. A whole bunch of it came up.
Let's see, Kraft. I love that Kraft bacon aioli you sent me. That was fantastic.
Duke's even makes it come. Duke's sandwich relish. It looks like mayonnaise.
Yeah. But it was something that had like relish. I mean, it was really good. I used to make sandwiches out of that. I remember like Mom, she used to like that creamy bacon dressing. And she would make creamy bacon dressing sandwiches. And Dad said, why are you doing that stuff? It was pretty good too. Oh, well, it's somewhere in there. I can't find it. I tried to Google up sandwich spread, like, I don't know. I remember buying. Oh, let's look up Walmart. Walmart might have it, yeah. That makes more sense. I know there's a certain type. I can't remember what the hell it's called though. I'm not gonna order anything. I just want to see what's called. It's driving me nuts. I know it's sandwich bread, but the brand I remember sandwich bread. Because it has a certain look to it. I used to buy it in Germany too.
Walmart has Hellman's relish sandwich spread for $2, but it says it's
Yep.
sold out because it's discontinued.
Oh no!
I don't know why. Maybe people were not buying it anymore.
Sandwich bread, boy, it looks. Oh, the blue plate sandwich bread looks good too. That's not the type I got though. I don't think. Damn it! It just doesn't look like the type I bought. Oh, I guess I'll never find it. Or maybe it was this right here. It said America's favorite. Maybe it was this right there, the Heinz Kraft sandwich bread, America's favorite. Man, that was it. But it doesn't look like it have any relish in it though. It was something like it had to have been that because I remember in Germany it had the one like ain't that fancy. Oh, they Kraft has a garlic aioli. That might be good. There's something like it was like JK. It was a type of aioli. It was JK something.
Did you use up that aioli I sent you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. I mean, it got too expensive because John used to buy it all the time. It was Chipotle aioli. It was oh yeah, it was like JK Kraft. Oh no, they had a Kraft. Oh, it was JK Kraft. I was 2L Kraft Chipotle aioli. That was the stuff that's what was good. It got too expensive. They want way too much for it here, like 2 bottles for like $18.
Oh wow.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
On here it is. The Kraft Chipotle aioli is good too. But I mean, these are like too expensive. Like, damn, where's this at? Because some of them have like outrageous prices, and I ain't paying no 63.66 for one bottle for a case of 8 of them.
That's crazy.
I mean, they used to be like more cheaper, but I mean, I think these are more expensive. Probably be cheaper at the store. That's why I used to like to get. Oh, Ortega had a Chipotle OT too. Oh, that's $7.95. I think it's like I don't know. That's how I used to like it. Oh well.
I think I'm gonna go. It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you up.
I gotta go to the restroom anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up too. I'm trying to get back to bed, maybe.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully I'm not woken up by any rodents.
Yeah. It's just like it's been raining all day, and just I wasn't motivated, and I got a flavor of I don't know if it's LaCroix or bubbly or something like that. It's like orange creamsicle sparkling water. I might try that. I bought a thing of it because usually probably expensive though, but those are like $3 or $4 for an 8-pack, so that's not too horrible.
Yeah.
So okay, I want to let you go on. Thank you for coming up. I really appreciate it, buddy.
Yep, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you for everything. Okay.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night, buddy. All right. Well, that's it. I mean, it started off kind of like a drama thing. I mean, I'm not just people are just so ill informed about me and stuff. I mean, they go on this like little bits of lies, and then they all think it's true, and then they're just dumb, man. It's like it's the point. Like, why bother to oh, why bother to defend yourself after a while? I wasn't sleeping or anything like that. I was just had to get some. Well, I one guy said like in chipped ham and like barbecue sauce. It's really good. It's a like a PA thing. I didn't know that. I watched something with. I like Jeff Goldblum a lot. There's some interview he did. I don't think it was Hot Ones, or maybe it was. He talked there in Pittsburgh at a place called Isley that had chipped ham, and then like it sucks because you can buy ham and they say chipped or chopped. I couldn't remember. I don't know what the difference is. And sometimes it would get chopped, and Dad would get mad at me. And like a different cut. But usually chipped ham is really good, and he'd have chipped ham sandwiches. And then AJ, I gave AJ because when Dad passed away, I had a bunch of chipped ham and stuff. And I was so mad because they put I bought pepper steak. They put the pepper steak underneath the chipped ham. And then it got bad, and they got bloody all over the place. So I was like, that pissed me off. But I mean, I gave AJ a whole bunch of chipped ham, and then he made it. He cooked it up and he put barbecue sauce on it and ate it like that. I mean, it makes me hungry for chipped ham now. I never really ate it that much, but I mean, if you fry it up and put it with chipped ham with bacon, that sounds really good. You know, I've had that before. I mean, but I've had like, well, you have barbecue ham sandwich, but usually the slices are bigger than that. Not as small as like the chipped ham, but I mean, you can do it like that. It'd be fine. So, I got off on a drama stream because Dana did a stream and she was saying all this horrible stuff about me. It's like, you don't know me at all. Dana, you know how to get in touch with me, okay? You know how to get in touch with me. Just if you want to really talk. But just don't do this bullshit. It's too stupid, you know? But it's not true either. It's really not true. I mean, or exaggerated. Either like something's like a complete lie or completely exaggerated. That's all, you know? I mean, there's so much hypocrisy on your channel, though. And I think when you said Coda, corrected about that, when you're at Richard saying and JB and them say the same word, it's like, boy, that's pretty bad. But that last live stream you had was horrible. I didn't watch that much of this one. I know Morgan went live. It drove me nuts because instead of waiting for Morgan, either she canceled it or it said stream 12 minutes ago. It's like, when did this happen? Because I was sleeping. And I woke up and said she's still waiting for Morgan, you know? No, I mean Morgan, Morrigan, Ravenwolf, not Morgan M. That's two different people. I don't know. It's just, it don't matter. It just gets frustrating, though. I mean, God, I mean, how long have I been around? I mean, and they pigeonhole me and they paint me up to be this horrible person. I'm not perfect, you know, and I don't get now the people I don't get along with. That's flat out, but I think they're greatly exaggerated, and people just don't know. People really don't know. And Dana said like she don't want to see anything bad happen to me. She'd be sad. Well, call me. You want to talk? Call me. You know, I mean, there might be a chance when I might be a time whenever something happens, you'll never be able to call me again. You know, she said she'd be sad, but you know, I don't know. I think a lot of people be sad they never get to talk to me again because they're taking up this stance that I'm this horrible person, which I'm not. So I guess that's it. I like that. I like that thumbnail guy made. That AI made. That was pretty cool. I think that was Kraft. God, I think it's Hellman's Kraft. God, I can't remember what it was. Someone bought me some. I can't remember. Shit. That's okay. So it'd be like Hellman's or something like that, or it's probably that one. I can't. I thought I had a video about it. I could have sworn I had one, or maybe I'll look up something different. But it was good. I used to make sandwich spread, and then they'd have like sandwich spread in deli, which would be like my sister liked that better than ham salad. She wanted to be on ham salad, but she liked the sandwich spread. And then the lady told her what I wanted. She kind of grossed out, I guess. And sandwich spread is usually a little bit cheaper than ham salad. So I guess that's it, everybody. I want to thank my buddy Todd for coming up here and being awesome. So until next time, please take care of my Legion. Where am I at? Yeah. Oh, I did. Oh, shit. I just hit it again. Oh, sorry. I hit it again.